minutes and we will be right on our way. Yes, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream. Now tonight we got something really exciting. We're gonna see the actual damage behind this bad boy right here. Boom, the Shadowmourne. We checked it on a dummy yesterday. The difference between Shadowmourne and Brimtroll was significant, it was noticeable. But let's actually see it inside of Icecrown Citadel. Now, I do see that we have a few Death Knights in the group already. So, worst case scenario, we get sent over to something else, but let's hope not. Hey, Shade, Alexich, Enoksuka, Join, Alexander, how you guys doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day. And I should say John instead of Join. My English, I'm sorry mate, but I hope it's alright. Looking at the raid group right here. Yeah, it's a bit weird. We have two unholy decays. Of course, Darn could always be told, hey, could you go red? Of course, they could always ask me that as well. I did not save my red this Wednesday, so we'll see, we'll see. First, no, we got a few people in here, Leland, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So, close enough, it's fine. We got a heavy leather ball. Hey, Chamber, how about that? Get you some money. Speaking of money, look at that. If that isn't the best name in the entire game, I don't know what is. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that Shadowmourne. Unholy Death Knight. Oh, I know I am. I definitely am excited. I've been hovering just under the big boy group without the Shadowmourne for way too long. Now it's time we break up into that big boy group and get some stuff done. How does that sound, huh? I think it sounds pretty good. Alright, so let's pick up some flasks. Let me take a look at the announcement tab in Discord, make sure what the price is on that. Speed, 380 a stack, and then 100 for that. How about the spiced mammoth treats? I have run out. 300, so 300 plus 380, 680 plus 110 gold. So 690, 790, that's half a liver. Alright. 790. 2 flask please, 1 stack of pet treats and 1 stack of speed. Yeah, we're gonna need those those pet treats. They are really good. They're awesome. I love them. Alright. There we go. I did math. Oh, whoa. Well, that definitely is worth about 69 silvers, I'd say. Definitely. Like, poof, look at that. Fire resistance. I'm gonna tank Ruby Sanctum with that shit. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a hug, a thank you. And let's move on towards Icecrown Citadel. We do have a little bit of a thingy. After the Lich King fight, we are gonna get some roleplay going. Some, yeah, what's that? Not roleplay specifically, but it's like some cinematic. So if you guys want to watch that, stay tuned. We are gonna get it at the end of this stream right here. So yeah. What's better? What's a better finger for Red Pala? Ooh, what the fuck is this? Looks multi-box. What's better finger for Red Pala? Ring of Openings Anew or Seal of the Many Mouths? I think if you need hit, you'll want to go with Ring of Openings Anew, and if you need expertise, you'll want to go with the Many Mouths. That's really the biggest difference. If you're fine on both hit and expertise, well, you might want to look into getting a different ring altogether. But yeah, it kind of depends on your situation at the moment. 1 stack of speed? Ah, yeah. Grats on the Shadowmourne? Yep. Hey, Ima, how you doing? Hope you guys are all having just a wonderful day. Ha ha ha. Check my pro out in Dalla, PvP though. I'd rather not, Leyland. We've got some inspections tab on the Discord. If you do want to get inspected, I will do it on the videos that, you know, you found on the channel probably as well. Got it right here. Now, at the moment, we are at the 2nd of June. So I did the 1st of June. Oh yeah, I did the 1st of June. I think I ended up... That is so many characters, dude. I guess we don't have to do Learmios because he left my Discord and now I'm upset at him. But yeah, we'll check from the 2nd of June. I'll make that video, I don't know, probably on Saturday. Because, you know, that's my free day. I get to do what I want, and I feel like making some videos for you guys. How many quests were there for getting Shadowmourne? 3 blood infusions, the 25 primals before that, and 50 shards, of course. And when you get the 50 shards, you're gonna kill Lich King, you're gonna get a nice reward for that, as you will see. The reward at the end is probably worth the entire grind. It is a lot of money. Like, it's a lot of money, dude. If I were to sell all those items, I could probably get myself 23 coins. Easily, yeah. Is the Umbrage armband the only item left? Yes, the Umbrage is the only thing we need at this point. That hit rating is not gonna be an issue if we get rid of that, because it's so beautiful. It is so perfect. I am at Renai, I only need 8% hit rating. I do have my 1% that does not show on the stat tab right here. So I'm hit capped perfectly. I'm like 0.08 over cap. Now that's just beautiful. Ooh, I am broke. Those damn consumables, man. That's fine. 23 coins, that's like 30k plus gold. Yeah, and we're gonna get a Tabard of the Lightbringer, a Crimson's Death Charger Reigns, something like that, Reigns of the Crimson Death Charger. Muradin's... I don't know what Muradin actually gives. So you got those 2 items, you got Jaina's Locket, you've got the Sylvanas Music Box. And you also have the transportation into an Iron Dwarf. So yeah, it's a lot of good shit, man. I'm getting wrecked by that Magus. I guess we'll use the pet. Oh my god, last episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender. That was such a good cartoon. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Avatar, The Last Airbender, that's fucking amazing. Wasn't Polar Claw Bracers best in slot for Unholy? Well, I just went over the stats. I don't need the hit rating. I'm much better off having like 80 hit or 80 haste from the Umbrage. And on top of that also I will get a lot of agility, which as you can see right here. Notice the amount of crit that I get if I use my Horn of the Winter. Which will be similar to the upgrade that I'll get from Umbrage armbands. Okay, well, that's a very good Divine Shield. I think that guy's in Dispersion, but we're gonna have to save his ass here. No, no, no! I was not quick enough. That's on me. Oh my god, now they're all on me. Oh my god, yeah, let's get the fuck out. Don't kill me, please. Alright. I'll take a look at the agility in just a moment here. We gotta fight to stay alive right here. Look at all this shit. Alright, there's the Strangulate. There's another one of those. Yo. Ah, he sniped me. What an asshole. Avatar is an anime? A cartoon anime. I don't know what the fuck the difference is, I'll be honest with you. I enjoyed watching Avatar as a kid. I think I might enjoy it even nowadays. Maybe. But as a kid, I loved it. Hey, can I check your hunter anywhere? Yes. In the previous video, called The Dumbest Shadowmourne Ever, Marksman Hunter plus Unholy DK, in that link, in the description, you will find a link to my Warmane Armory. And there you can see my Unholy and my Marksman Hunter, because those are the 2 characters we used on that specific day. Did you kill LK with the Shadowmourne? Not yet. At what point is Unholy better than Frost? When you have the Shadowmourne, there's no way that Frost is better. Maybe if they get a shitload of luck. But yeah, Frost cannot keep up once Unholy has the Shadowmourne. So, 6% crit from agility right now. Let's go ahead and see what my Horn of the Winter does. That's almost 3.5% crit. Probably actually like, yeah, 3.5%, something like that. So getting Umbrage armbands is going to, of course, it's gonna get diminished returns, all of that shit, but it will be very, very good. I'm just share the shit out of this. Come on, people! Get it! They did not get it. Why do I have aggro? Like, what the fuck? Is this a bullshit? I don't like it. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. He fucking split. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Ah, I'm so dead. Bruh. 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 That fucking thing used mirror images, and I don't like it. Oh boy. There goes all my money to repair. Love it. Can I see your settings in game? Oh yeah. Muradin's favor? Yes, that's the last item. Which is better to go for now? Havoc Skull or Scourgebane War Axe? You definitely want 1 Havoc in your main hand and 1 fast Scourgebane War Axe in your offhand. That'll be the best way to do it. I'm 14.8 on my Frostmourne lock and no Drena buff available. 14.8 is very nice, or 14.08. That's very good FOF. Use the agility ring if you want agility. No. You're missing the point here. The Umbrage is much higher item level than that ring. The ring in Ruby Sanctum is not gonna provide me with any expertise, which is also what I want from this one, right? Umbrage is going to be the best option by far to replace. Like, a straight up replacement of my gear, Umbrage is gonna fix everything. I won't be overhit capped, I will get the crit, I will get the agility, I will get the haste that I'm severely lacking. Because, you know, haste, it might not be the most valuable stat, but the less haste you have, the more valuable it is. If that makes sense, which it should. Yeah. Will you sell your items from the quest? I'm gonna use a few of them. I'm not sure what to do with the other ones. We'll see. Oh, I fucking got aggro again. What is this day? What is this bullshit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Come on. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Oh, phew. Okay, we're done. That's enough excitement for today. We're canceling the stream. I'm out. Oh my god. I guess the NPCs got overrun or something. Like, this barely... Like, this never happens. Yeah. This really never happens. All of our NPCs have died. They perished. In the Great War against the Scourge. So epic. Oh, really? Nah. I don't think so, Mr. Servant. How's it going, Mr. Ali? Hey, Ali, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man. I'm really glad I didn't use my spiced mammoth treat yet. Because if you death coil, I do think it... yeah, it doesn't stay after the death coil. Opa! Line of sight. Get wrecked. Hey, time for some Shadowmourne action. Expecting top 2 DPS. Alright. I'll do my best, man, but... It's still unholy. We still have some pretty big boys in here. On the Fury Warriors. Of course, there's some good rogues here as well. Dren. I've been seeing him do some damage. Zexion, I'm sure if he's gonna be Affliction, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, and besides that, every single other person in this raid group is gonna be doing good damage, right? They might not be like super duper awesome at their class, because these are probably alts mostly. But we'll see. I don't know everybody's spec, I don't know everybody's performance either. But yeah, there's good people in this raid. And if you want to top, I could easily go into like a progression guild, get top DPS, brag about how good I am, but that's not the point. Also, real people would know. They'd know. Oh no! Do you think Shadow Priest can top DPS in Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic? Yes. On any other fight? Probably not. They're gonna have a hard time. Like just a pure single target fight, they don't have a chance. If there's some multi-dotting that might take place, you might have a chance. Did you get the Shadowmourne? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boom, there it is. You can sell all for like 80 to 100k, by the way. Yeah. But I might do something like a giveaway. Who knows? No promises. Maybe. If you guys really want it, then maybe I'll consider it. Just like a maybe. We'll see. Those expertise gems hurt? I bet they do, and I fucking love it. It's part of the reason why they're in the Shadowmourne, dude. This debate, expertise or no expertise, some people will always think that option A is better than option B, right? There's no winning, so I'm gonna stick with expertise because I do think it's a good thing to have. And if anybody disagrees, well, I'm gonna trigger the fuck out of them. Putting them right on my Shadowmourne, man. Is the expertise cap 22? No, it's 26, just as every other single melee caster, DPS, anything in the game. 26 expertise is the soft cap. Giveaway, let's go, boys! Do you have the tier 9 heroic? We'll see. We are gonna do TOC 25 heroic at the end of this stream. We could pick up a few more of those items and get our tier 9 set up. I think I already have 2 of those items that we need. I forget what they're called. Alright, Juka, keep me alive. As long as I don't get crit, we should be in the clear. Juka? Okay. He got me, he got me. Let's move it a little bit so that both of the pets are behind. A little bit more damage that way. Hey, Abby, I know you always play WoTLK, but will you play a different expansion one day? Yes, for sure. For sure, man. Like, I'm thinking about mob. Basically, when Batata is done with her zero juge. Can you heal me? Holy mother of a... Juka! Juka! Hello, I'm not that squishy. I'm in false presence. Keep me alive, bitches. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at Mist of Pandaria. Basically, when we're done with Batata's 0 to Hero, when she can enter the Midnight ICC runs, we'll have those afternoon streams opened up, and we could do something else. For sure. Are you in the big boy gang now? Let's find out. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that 12k rune strike though. Oh, I'm not even buffed. That's... Oh, that's spicy. That is pure spice. I love it. You can try Firestorm, BFA, Battle for Azeroth, huh? Isn't everybody shitting on that? By the way, cool thumbnail, thanks man. What piece of the set do you take out with Unholy? So I took out my legs and I got the Scourge Reaver's leg plates. Yeah. I think that's the best option. You could go for some expertise if you want to do that, but this is considered for a very, very long time to just be the best in slot way of doing it. Do you have Runestrike macroed into all of your abilities? Yes. Yes, you will play Mob. I got really strong characters there. Oh, Pitar, hey, which faction are you? Just asking for a friend, you know. Alright, I think WoTLK is gonna be the tank, so that's very good. Oh my. Yeah, I'm liking these numbers, man. Those 11k melee crits, oh, that feels so good. Yeah, it's good damage. It's good damage. Mob is amazing. As an old school player, I can say that Mob was decent. Oof, Mob is amazing and then suddenly Mob is decent? I'll see. I'm scared now. Nah, I played Mist of Pandaria as a PvPer because there was no PvE content on the realm that I was in. And I had a fun time, even if it only was PvP. And I mean, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of PvP. I don't mind it, but nah. Let's go set this up real quick. Just so that we know when to pop a potion. Bar type, internal cooldown duration, 45, boom. In Horde 2, many players in the biggest guild play with the soft cap of expertise and use Minor Blight. Yeah, I know, but I think they're wrong, and I think it's fine if they also think I'm wrong. The thing is, it's not gonna be that big of a difference. Whichever way you slice the cookie, if you are at 6.9k gear score, it's not gonna be a big difference. In an area of effect situation, I can understand that the expertise might not be what you want. Like, I see the logic behind it. People tell me, you know, the reasons behind it as well. I get it, but I just think they're wrong, which there should be room for that, you know? You don't have to, like, hate immediately. You can talk about these things and go back and forth, and at the end of the day, make your own decision. That's completely fine. We are adults, right? Adults do these things. This is often missed in Warmane, but yeah. There you have it. We are adults, I hope. Alright, let's get one more bar in there. Speed of the Rifle. I bet that's the one. I'm not sure about these. We'll see. We'll fix them throughout the raid if I'm wrong about them. That's all good. Internal cooldown. Internal cooldown. And internal cooldown. Now, DBW 25 heroic is gonna have 105 seconds on the cooldown. That's why it's very much better than the DBW normal, which is gonna have 120 seconds on its cooldown. So yeah, 45 on that, and the rest is fine. Good stuff. Is 4-piece tier 10 worth to try on H-Bala? I would say no. Strength of the Taunka, not might. Right. It's not an attack power proc. Yeah. Might is for the attack power proc, obviously. Yeah, they kind of swap it around like that, which is good. It would be hella confusing if both of them were named the same name. Which glyphs do you have? Let's see. Icy Touch, Dark Death, and Ghoul. Can I please see the settings in your game? It looks so much better than mine. I'm sorry, dude, I didn't get to it. I did read it a few times, but basically the video settings. I am using VSync. I only have a 60 FPS monitor, so there's no reason not to. I don't touch this. If I touch this, my game crashes. 1920, of course. 24 multi-sampling, one time multi-sample. I don't know what this does. I'm fine with it like this. In the effects, you want to crank this thing up. Even if you put it on ultra, this will be on low. That's the only thing I can tell you that you have to manually change. Crank that up. Besides that, everything is just cranked up. Yeah, that's it. Time for some Shadowmourne action. Oh yeah, are you excited? Of course, Ember. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, Ember, and am I excited, man? I was ready yesterday. Literally, right? I'm so excited, actually, that I am sweating. But that's also because it's like 30 degrees Celsius here. Which I think is like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. For you Freedom Unit people out there. Your auto attacks only benefit from your expertise? Nah, that's just not right. Blood Strike, Scourge Strike, Plague Strike, this all benefits from your expertise. Rune Strike might not. Yeah, it cannot be dodged, parried, or blocked. So pretty much all your things that end with strike benefits from it. And I'd go as far as saying that Bloodgate Blade, it benefits from your expertise. Necrosis, it benefits from your expertise. Here, like this 20% melee haste, this benefits from expertise. You know, if you really go into it like that, you'll see that there's a lot of things that do boost the value of expertise. And I just don't think it's a good thing to get rid of all of that expertise. But like I said, play how you want to play. It's all good. Alright. 50 degrees Celsius inside, how can you survive? Well, I had to turn my fan off because people were complaining about that in the earlier stream, so... yeah, I don't know how I will survive. If your spells hit dodge, then you can use it again. Yes, and you're also gonna slow down your entire rotation. Which, if you do it properly, I do think you can get a pretty smooth rotation going on the Unholy. Yeah. I think I have a PC for ultra high settings, but my PC keeps freezing on normal to high. There is one piece of advice that I can give you, but it's only like, it's a shot in the dark. For me and Tim, it has worked. For other people, it has worked. For other people, it has not worked. If you go into the add-on section in my Discord, you will find large address aware. Oversimplification is that it gives you more RAM. The little bit of a harder explanation is that it's gonna allow your World of Warcraft.exe to use more than 4 GB of RAM. I'm sure that your PCs nowadays all have like 8 gigs, 16 gigs, whatever not, you know. Yeah, if you run your WoW exe through that program, you'll be fine. Hold on. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Alright, I tried to help somebody, but... Alright. Yeah. Ilias K, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that, man. Can I see RJ swords? That transmog is awesome. Of course we can take a look, mate. Those are some long-ass katana blades. And I think that's Vanguard, maybe? I'm not sure. But it's good transmog. It's powerful. Isn't Death's Choice better than DBW for Unholy? Well, I don't have Death's Choice, so what's the argument here? I can't equip a Death's Choice. I don't know if it's better. It's probably better than the crit proc in DBW, but I doubt it's better than the actual strength proc. Alright. Let's pop the flask here. So it's a bit of RNG, right? If you get the strength proc on Taunka, of course that's gonna be very good for you. Okay, let's go. Pull in a few sec. Let's pop them. Oh shit, I forgot one thing. No bone armor! Alright, let's fix that. It does slow down our burst a little bit, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Also some big crits. Well, let's see where we end up at the end. Poor hunters, man. 2 hunter spikes in a row. Alright, where are we at? We're 6th with 22. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this feral, actually. Samwise. He can go pretty ham as well, man. Oh, that is such a beautiful stack for the warriors to just absolutely eviscerate. Alright, let's try to stay stacked a bit. This is such a nice fight with those rune strikes as well. Like, look at that 20k rune strike. Fucking beautiful, dudes. By the way, I'm not really, like, supposed to kill spikes. If it's, like, a really bad situation, of course I'm gonna help. But in 9 out of 10 situations, the Unholy Decay should not go on the spikes. You got warriors to do that, Retri Paladins, and they will be able to handle it. Hey, a shard. I ended up at 8th. It's the exact same deeps. What? Alright, let's pass all of this. That Brim Troll's calling to me, by the way. Alright, let's see, in later fights. I didn't figure I'd be like out DPSing warriors. That's You know, it's a bit much. But let's see. One fight does not determine the entire instance. That is a bad pestilence, however. Let's get that thing involved and pop it. Pop it real good. You're flexing on us with your trinkets and which one to use, while our trinkets are getting ninja looted from some random rogues. Yeah, rip, dude. Rip. Ninja looting is just no bueno. On BBS you'll have a chance? For sure. Yeah, this fight is very much a warrior fight, the Merogar, but I still think we did alright, like 17.5k. I've basically done the same with Brinthole, so I'm a little bit disappointed. But you know, RNG plays a big part in this video game. I'll just pop the IBF and tank it, sure. I'm okay with that. If you don't want to tank for some reason, what the hell? What's the highest DPS you've seen on DBS? Oof, no idea. No idea, dude. If you're gonna also think about Old Molten. Alright, I'm gonna grip right here. Alright, it's fine. Could you please explain why you have those glyphs one by one, please? Well, you got Icy Touch, increasing your Icy Touch damage. That fever damage is gonna be good. Dark Death, that is, you know, for your death coils. And Ghoul, it's for your Ghoul. I don't know what you want me to explain about them, really. There are really no other options. Glyph of Disease is the only thing that people sometimes, you know, want to use. But I disagree with that. Manually resetting dots is gonna be better. Besides that, they're just the best ones to use. Any advices for a new healer afraid of going into raids? I just spam RDF. Just do it. Maybe go with a friend, you know. Don't forget bone shields, yes! Thank you. Oh, wow. What? I got aggro right at the start, but that wasn't me. Alright. There we go, definitely okay. And let's pop this thing. Now, I'm gonna walk away here a bit. I don't care much about my DPS at the start. What I do care about is that CCs have to be done properly. The Cyclone on the Rogue was non-existent. Okay, he survived. That was very lucky. If I were to get mind controlled while I was standing far away from the boss, that would have been fine. We will have to DPS to push this at the right moment. I'm not afraid of it. Like, I'm not afraid of that. Alright, let's stack him up. Okay. Now, one more mind control. There we go. And let's push it. Now, this is where you want to get your deeps up. And just go absolutely ham on the balls. Use your cooldowns. This is the part where your cooldowns matter. Phase 1, you shouldn't even pop your cooldowns. No, in my opinion. A lot of people would disagree with that. Now, a lot of DPS horse. But that's fine. I keep getting sniped. I haven't hit a single interrupt yet. That's some pretty decent kiting actually from the tank. I like that. Strangulate on that boy. Wait, did he resist? Fuck, I didn't remove my Gifts of the Wild either. Alright. Some people use the 20% D&D damage as well. That's just really stupid. Maybe for Ruby Sanctum. maybe. But inside of ICC, you will not be needing that 20% D&D damage on any fight. Wow. In RDF, of course. But what are we talking about here? Oh! Oh, that's so scary, dude. The boss is getting hot like a mad person. Look at that. Alright, just finish the boss there. There we go, we started with Bone Shield and we ended with Bone Shield. Progression. Nice loot. Locke seems to be doing very well. Oh yes, we've got an Affliction Warlock right here. And like I said at the start, keep an eye out on him. He'll be doing some real deeps. Fire Magus as well. The Fury Warrior, yep. Wow. Not 13k, that's fine. Considering I don't really care about my DPS in the first phase. That's okay. More deeps, more! Well, I'm trying, man, but there it is. Stuff the dot and procs to take Soulfire from. Yeah, it's true. A lot of multi-dotting situations. When those 3 adds, when they spawn, the Affliction Warlock will pretty much have his haste. You know, the haste buff. I keep forgetting what it's called, but it will just be up pretty much non-stop. And that's very helpful. What glyphs are you using for the majority of the bosses? I use the same glyphs for all of the bosses, the ones I'm using right now. Icy Touch, Dark Death, Pool. If you want to see all my shit, you can check the link in the description down below. The Armory link. There you can take a detailed look at everything you want to see. I don't want to talk about glyphs the entire night, it's kind of boring. There's the Oracle. Oh no, the Primalist is even further in the back. Alright, come on. Yeah, rip. All the grips are on cooldown. Rip, rip. Let's pop in. Is your Discord server a good place to find friends to play with? I mean, if you wanna, you can ask some people to, you know, join, but you can't force friendship on people. You shouldn't. That's ridiculous. But yeah, you can try to find people there, for sure. Feel free. Do you have your PC specs in Discord? Yes. Are Frosty case good for ICC? Yeah, but once you get the Shadowmourne on Unholy, they really won't be able to keep up. Is that Warlock Affliction, the first, or demo? The first one was Affliction, and the one on 5th was demo. Nah, Soulfire is just lots of damage from that. Good stuff. It is so fucking hot though. Even if you're a red, should you not pop your cooldowns at the start? As every class, not only red, not only unholy. If you're gonna go for Lady Death Whisperer on heroic, keep your cooldowns for the second phase. Every single class. The more people keep their cooldowns, the more effective damage you're gonna have once you enter her second phase. The less time her second phase takes. It's good. 15k melee hits? Yeah, it's crazy, Magnus. I'm really enjoying it. For sure. We'll see on DBS though. So as you can see right there, my first blast did like what, 8.9k damage? That goes to show that the damage does not scale. So if people are worried about me not doing the optimal damage on cannons, well... Oh no! This fucking idiot ruined it. Ah, so if you enter like a cannon before the next person... what fucking pointless. Like he knows what he's doing. Fucking garbage human being, dude, honestly. What? We're gonna have to deal with that? What's the temperature where you live? 30 Fahrenheit. Or 30 degrees. Hope you're having a great raid. I was, until this person hopped into 2 cannons and ruined my night. But that's what you're gonna get. Fucking 8 monkeys will be 8 monkeys. 112 on the cannons, please. I just explained why you don't have to do that. Why are you shooting in front of the gunship and not in the back of the mortars? It doesn't matter. Those mortars do not have more damage than these mortars, right? Our damage on cannons, if they don't slack, it should be fine. You'll have their ship dead long before they have your ship dead. Fahrenheit, where are you from? American? No. But I'm all inclusive. So I'll try to convert degrees into Fahrenheit. This is something that nobody can do. This is something that nobody does, right? So like, yeah. I know that 30 degrees Celsius is like 35, 32 Fahrenheit. And in that sense, I'll be able to kind of give you an average. It won't be accurate, but it's the best thing I can do for you. If you're using cooldowns at the start, won't he be back up in phase 2? Not the longer cooldowns. If you have Starfall, for example, yeah, you can use Starfall. It's 1 minute cooldown. Killing Spree, go ahead and use it. But Adrenaline Rush, Force of Nature, you know, 3 minute cooldowns, they won't be back up when the lady starts her second phase. What guild is this? This is the Asperity guild on Warmanes. Icecrown's 3.3.5 server. My cat gave me some sort of rash or spread poison ivy onto me. Damn it, G-Pimp Daddy. Sounds rough. 30 Celsius is not close to 35 Fahrenheit. I said 30 Celsius is close to 95 Fahrenheit. 30 and 100, I think it's pretty close. But if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. How do you update your WoTLK app? Do you run the repair.x or something else? Just go ahead and pick up the program in WoW.exe. You put your WoW.exe into the large address aware. You hit update or whatever it says, and it will allow your WoW.exe more than 2 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah. I'm in a Horde multi-LOD with a different guild. If I want to join your guild because the raid timing in this server time is perfect for me, what are the requirements? I think we're not recruiting at the moment, but you can always take a look at the guild website. I'll drop it for you in the stream chat. If I can find it. What's the meaning of LOD? The Light of Dawn. Lich King, 25 heroic. What do you think about Assassination Rogue in terms of PvE? They're good. No. Combat is mandatory. Assassination is a good second one to have. You're pretty calm considering how you were back then when you played in Royal Flush. I grew up, man. That's what happened. And I don't think people want to see, you know, another funky music. I'm stressed out. Yeah, I don't think people want that, so I'ma just be relaxed, keep my calm as much as I can. People do trigger the fuck out of me sometimes though. It's actually a surprise that nobody has said go WoTLK yet. It's a real surprise. How Mar is still alive? What is Mar? As an unholy decay, should I gem to reach 26 expertise and risk getting a lot less strength in terms of attack power, try to balance it? Either you go for expertise or you don't go for expertise. I'm kind of done arguing with people about it. If you want to go for expertise, do it. If you don't want to go for expertise, don't do it. It's that simple. There will always be people that tell you that you're wrong, no matter what you say. No matter what you do. People will fucking argue and complain and cry and whine. You cannot go around that. Bone shield, dude, Joe, you are the best. Alright. Flask. We got the food. We're gonna get the army of the dead. There's the army. And 2 seconds, 1 second, pre-pot. Let's go, guys. And let's see what we can do here. We got a terrible, 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 terrible BBW proc. But that's life. Alright. Oof. 25, 24. Oh, I could have actually went for tank gear. I just realized I'm best in slot in ICC. Oh! 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 That's some good damage. I am hitting the buttons in time, by the way. There's just a slight bit of delay. That kind of messes me over a bit. But that's okay. Everybody is getting messed over by it, so... no reason to complain. Did you just see that revitalized proccing several times, by the way? Beautiful. Go Shadowmourne Frost DK? Nah, Might of Mograine, mate. Enough said. Threat of the Sarian. That's what I should have said, actually. Enough said now. Alright, we're gonna have to reset them dots. Ah, come on, baby. SDS is almost back up. Come on, give me that SDS. There it is. Haste potion plus SDS equals money. Nothing to press at the moment. That equals no money. Oh, look at Boxer coming in there with the Hunter. I like that. But then those freaking rogues with their killing spree came off cooldown, and suddenly you see both of them jumping up in there. I don't enjoy that at all. Patrick Roman, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that a lot. Ah! No! The execution phase! No! Stop it! Don't kill shot! Don't kill shot! No! 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 Fuck! 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 Gizwalas, thank you for the subscription, but... oh... execution phases, man. Too strong. Officially in the big boy league. Yes. I'd say we are officially in the big boy league. That's safe to say at this point. How much DPS? Let's take a look. Deagle Abdo, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Or the Ghoul. The Ghoul? Wait, are you the Ghoul? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We ended up at roughly 18k. This is a little bit lowered because there's damage over times going out and they keep ticking after the boss dies. But let's say 18k, I'm fine with that. Zexion did 500k damage in the last 20% with only his Drain Soul. That's insane, dude. Bunch of damage. That's good stuff. Let's get to Death Grip. The other Death Knight got it. If you guys want to see some more details about the people or the classes, feel free to say it. I'll go take a look at it. That's good. It's alright. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Unholy to suddenly become top DPS just because of a Shadowmourne. It would have been nice, right? But it's not realistic. Shadowmourne is good, but it's not completely broken. Unless you're doing PvP. I saw you getting blood procs in your buff section. Are you using Unholy Frost or... Armory saying you have the false off spec? Yeah, I got the false off spec. What kind of proc were you seeing? Because I'm definitely false off spec. Because you already checked the armory, why am I showing you this, right? Like, there it is. Endless Winter. I don't have anything in blood. 0 points. You probably were mistaken. Maybe advantage. Maybe... I don't know, dude. That's all good though. Red peeps. Let's take a look how they did. 15k, 13k. Well, it's alright. Could be better, of course, but we have a lot of damage in the group. As long as you have a certain amount of damage to the point where Valkyrs aren't an issue, to the point where you can push Syndragossa's phase 2, it's alright. I think he tried destroying that. Oh yeah, obviously you got the Shadowmourne now on your DK. Which method took longer? Farming with gold or getting it to the quest chain? Quest chain took a lot longer. A lot longer. If you're gonna farm gold, it depends on how quick you can farm that gold, right? And that's the only thing that matters. How come you don't stream on Twitch? Why should I stream on Twitch? Let's see. A lot of people have asked me this, Ludhan, but why do you think I cannot stream on YouTube? And I'm not trying to attack you. It's just like 50 degrees. It's hard to breathe, dude. But why do you think I cannot stream on YouTube? Let's say that. Did you play on the original WoW servers like Ragnaros or some other servers? The original Molten servers, yes, I did not play on Ragnaros. That was times 20 experience. That's a bit too much, even for my standards. I played on... Shit, what was the name of it, man? Oh, I think it was called Neltarion. Yeah, I think Neltarion was times 7. I saw a Subversion spec. In Blood, the first 3-3 buff is looking not a constant active, which makes you believe me. It's okay, George. Whatever it was definitely not Subversion. Maybe it was the tier 10. Yeah. Approximately how much gold do you need in trade for the Warmanes site for Shadowmourne? When I got it, it took me about 1.2 million gold, but that's because money was inflated. It cost me 200k per 25 coins. Deathwing or Neltarion? Yes, I was on Deathwing back then. But even before that, you had different names. But I've forgotten them completely. We can find them in the Wayback Machine. Isn't there a way to refresh your dots with Pestilence? Yes. If you have the Glyph of Disease, you will be able to refresh your dots with your Pestilence on your main target. But I don't think that's optimal for Unholy TK. And I did try it. Way back when we had 2k gear score and we went 0 to hero, I did try it. Yeah. Neltarion was Kata and Deathwing was times 7 or times 10 even. Yeah, I'll show you guys a picture of old Warmane. Wayback Machine. It'll need a second to load. Molten WoW. Because it's going to like 10 years of stuff. Yeah, Molten WoW from 2009 to 2015. I'll be focusing on the left side. Pull in 7 seconds. We'll check the Wayback Machine in a bit. Okay, tell me the best way of making gold. Nope, that's not the best way. Herbalism is very slow. If you want money, you gotta control the auction house. Yeah, controlling auction house is like by far the best thing. It takes a little bit of knowledge. It's not easy, but you gotta do it like that if you want big money. Alright. Pull him in here. If he casts, not a problem. We can ghoul stun him just like that. Can we see total damage? Oof, it's gonna take a minute to load. That's 265 million. I'll click it outside of the fight if you don't mind. And it's not gonna be accurate at all. I didn't reset it when we entered ICC. That's 8k Plague Strike. That's Shadowmourne for you right there. Disease is a DPS loss for Unholy Decay? Yeah, I agree. It's pretty hard getting a rotation filled without the disease. So, yeah. Holy fuck, can you get some aggro? Okay. That DK tank did not give a single fuck about that ghoul. He was almost about to clap one of the healers. This fucking close. I sent you on Discord my new transmog. Hoppa, can you judge it? Yeah, sure. Let's first start with this Wayback Machine. The hunter on left side is not existing. You sent me your World of Logs after the raid? What the hell is World of Logs? I don't know, dude. If you tell me what it is, maybe I can hook you up, but I got no clue. If you ask someone in my guild, maybe they know. I think I've seen those links in the Discord, but I don't know how to work that. No idea. So the Wayback Machine is still working right here. It's loading. Ah! Why the hell does it not show me? I just want to show you guys some good old Molten. Please don't crit me. Bop, bop, bada, bop. Alright, don't worry about the A-bomb. Whenever there's an A-bomb, there will also be suppressors. And the suppressors are on that side. Yeah. It logs for the entire raid, showing every single thing that happened in the raid. Yeah, but I don't know how to work it. So, like... Either you just fix that yourself, or you tell me how to do it for you. We can check that after the raid. Maybe hit me up with a DM. Because, no idea, dude. I see Heroic just opened on my server and my guild is struggling on Lady. Any tips of a raid comp or strats that we can use? Make sure to only use your cooldowns in phase 2, like we were just talking about. Besides that, let the spellcasters, let them walk to the middle. They don't immediately start casting. They'll start casting... Oh shit. I'm getting the quest. Hold on, guys. Take my ghoul. Here, you can help there a bit. Go, Mirko. Any tips for tanking Bane? Trying with my guild tomorrow? Well, watch your aggro, ask for misdirections, tricks, all that good stuff. Make sure that you're working together, like, communicate, you know? That's really like half of the job. If you can communicate with each other, Bane becomes so much easier. Communicate for Soul Reapers. Do you have a cooldown? No? Well, tell your off-tank. Get your off-tank to either taunt the Soul Reaper from you, or, you know, just ask for pain suppression, Hand of Sacrifice.
Hello.
How do you get the epic purple shirt? You gotta donate it. It's a trading card item. If you wanted to get it in retail, you had to like collect Pokemon cards. And then if you had the right set of Pokemon cards, you could get it. The center of attention. But on Warmanes store, it's 1 coin per epic purple shirt. And I have 16 of them. I know, right? Just 1 coin, guys. Ends up being an entire best in slot item. Good stuff. Alright. The Wayback Machine is still just... it doesn't work. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Let's take a look at this transmog. Oh, that is Ulduar AF. Look at that. Ulduar Bow, Ulduar Cloak, or Staff rather. Yeah, I do like it though. We're gonna be a bit greedy here, and not DPS. So our trinkets on proc, so we can go ham on the whelps. Why do I need the epic purple shirt? I don't know. Why do you need anything? It's fun. It's good to have stuff, I guess. The cool tactic is to stack behind the pillar, so you LOS the casters and stack all of the ads in front of the boss. Yeah. The weapon removal is also kind of... If you have good boomies, you'll be fine. Oh, that's a bit late. Let's get you in here. Not the best damage, about 50k. Could have probably done more had we done it correctly. That's alright. The big boys to talk about here is of course the rogue. I'm not sure what his deeps was. It's definitely 100k plus, looking at that he still has like 60k, right? But yeah. I have a purple short, a purple shoes, but not a purple shirt. Oh no. How much DPS did you do on DPS? 18k at the end. 18k. I was 5th. It is hot. Maybe you'll see me blowing a bit. It's like me blowing fresh air into my face. The air coming out of my mouth is colder than the actual air in my room. It's ridiculous. You should be top 5 on LK? Yeah, we will. Hey, Avi, show me the Shadowmourne. Alright, Andre. There it is. I put 2 giant expertise gems in it, just to piss people off. It's a lot of fun. What's the wandering damage? Oh, right here. Yeah, rip. Let's see on that bringer. It's the best I can do for you. Lowest damage, well, besides the ultra low damage things. Really? Chaos Bane. That freaking weak, huh? Fuck, I was really hoping for that to be a bit better than this. Alright. That did 20k. Where's my death coil? 250. Yeah, still more than morbidity. Do you have a cancel aura macro for Chaos Bane? No, and I don't think I will use that. I tried it yesterday on a few dummies when we just got the Shadowmourne, and it didn't seem to proc often enough. If it procced a bit more often, it would have been better, but it just doesn't. It's gewoon benauwd. Yeah, it's really hot. It is raining outside actually, Vladimir. It's crazy. Like, I heard the rain, so I open up like my balcony door, and I think fresh air. So I step outside, and it's even warmer outside. Like, what? How? How is that humanly possible? Like, geologically possible? Like, it's not. It's not. Stop it. Whoever's up there giving us bad weather, stop it. I know there's a tameable ruined Darkhound for hunters in the Storm Peaks. Is there a tameable blue one? Oof. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure about pets. I only went for like a few doggos, as far as pets are concerned. I got myself a crab, because they're funny. They can walk around if you strafe walk with them. It's fucking hilarious. And I got a turtle, so I can tank Lich King 10 normal. let's get that Army of the Dead. Let's Berry Haste the shit out of this tank. Did you use the Bartender add-on? Nah. I think at one point, like way back, 10 years ago, when I was trying out some add-ons, I took a look at Bartender, but it was a bit complicated, so I instantly uninstalled it. That's my life. Oh, this is complicated. Delete. Yeah, honestly. Alright, we're doing pretty okay so far, like 21k, 20k-ish on bursts, mostly. Speed of the rifle is probably not the best one to get, DBW proc-wise. Let's go for AMS. Oof, I messed up. Big time. Big mess up. Alright, get some icy touches, go for death coils. That's beautiful. Skull is the blue wolf. Yeah. I did hunt all of the rare elites. I'm not allowed to use damage over times on these. So we won't. We're just gonna like bop them. These tombs will need some bopping as well. Oh man, Affliction Warlocks. It's going crazy with those dots. It's against the rules. But it's fine. If I also were to put my dots up on that tomb, it might have been a bad situation, right? It's really selfish if you're just gonna put dots up there, even though it's completely against guild rules, but that's whatever. At least we got the tombs out. At least he got some deeps out of it. So it's whatever. The skull is a spirit beast, which has many spawn points. Oof. I'm pretty sure it was a rare spawn, even though all of that is probably true. Oh shit, we gotta stop. Come back here. We want to push her at a specific timing, which is when she flies into the air for the next air phase. That's when we want to push it. So that we get a few more percentage on the boss for free. Alright, let's go. Few more death coils. There we go. Unholy Blight 1. You see that fucking shit? It's really hard to justify that talent. When I started playing Unholy, I was so sure that that Unholy Blight was fucking garbage. But it's actually pretty decent. I think he meant dog that's in Koldara or in Nexus. Maybe. Yeah, you see all them dots? Oh my god. So many dots. I'm honestly shocked that those tombs aren't melting just from the sheer heat that it is outside. But oh man, this boss fight, we've been doing some good damage, I'd say. Very nice. It's on no more. He's already on the side. This is actually really scary. If you have Unchained and also Frost Beacon, make sure that you spread way away from people, because Unchained is still gonna explode. Alright, so you gotta be a bit careful with that. Heroic. Oh, right, quest. Nas. Let's get a BQL neck. I like the way Cinerosa screams, "Your pathetic magic betrays you!" I think you're gonna enjoy Banjo-Kazooie HXH. At some point on this channel, for Variety Night, we are gonna be playing Banjo-Kazooie. And I think you're gonna love Gruntilda the Witch. Oh my god, I'm getting so nostalgic for Banjo-Kazooie at the moment. It's crazy. Congrats on the Shadowmourne. Hey, thanks man. Appreciate it. Maybe it's a stupid question, but I want to ask you, do I need to learn artisan riding in order to fly at 280% speed with my druid? Yes, you do need the next level for flying if you want to buy your swift flying form. I kinda ran into that as Batata when I finished leveling her, and it was a bit disappointing. Uh-oh. That Death and Decay is not gonna be off cooldown. Alright, AMS. Luckily the thing died before any real issues. Don't let the lock beat you, Albie. Show him the power of the Shadowmourne. That's okay. Of course I'm a little bit competitive, but it's alright. If we get beaten, well, there's always next week. I just know that name from somewhere. Banjo-Kazooie? Maybe from Super Smash Bros. Maybe from the new Super Smash. I think that's where they released Banjo-Kazooie as well. Banjo and Kazooie. Hey, so yeah. The reason why that lock also beat me is because he broke the guild rules, guys. He was being a cheater. He used area of effect and, well, he used damage over time on those ice dooms. If I were to do that as unholy, those dooms would break. They would not have survived. So let's finish Precious real fast here. And then go on this big boy. Oh, there's the Tanka. 12k melees. Can we get some really big Scourge strikes? 25k. 11k. It's all pretty small. Alright, that one is incoming. Up, 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 up. Well, that Nitro's fucking failed. Alright, Juka, you got that. You can do it. I should have just AMS'd the slow from the trap. Let's get him involved. Pestilence it one more time. One more bestie there. Hi man, loving your streams and the content you bring in. I learned a lot from you for confidence in raids, etc. It made huge progress just in your advices about tactics. No problem, man. It's good to hear that. And yeah, be confident, but not overconfident, right? Like right now, we could use a dispel. But, yeah. I don't know, dude. I feel like I've been getting some heat in the guild recently because of my streams. Did you see that fucking retarded bullshit? That's not the first time that happened. I'm pretty sure that everyone in Asperity hates me. Everybody hates me! Right? I don't fucking care, but that's fucking childish if they don't dispel me. They could go fuck themselves for that, honestly, like... Fucking kids. Fucking snowflake ass kids! Yes! You. Not you watchers, but... the people that aren't doing their job just to fucking piss me off, like, it's really annoying. F-Zero-X and Super Smash Bros, Star Fox, Zelda games, all good titles. Oh yes, dude. And I got them all in a box right there. How about that? Those N64 games, loved it. Is a priest a good DPS? I saw them in Scala often. Nah, for area of effect, they will be, because look at that Mind Sear. It's really hard to fight Mind Sear damage as anything. Even like an Unholy Decay, you're not gonna be able to keep up with that Mind Sear. Oof. Alright. There we go. Teleport right in. Obby is toxic, guys. I don't know what it is, dude. Like, I give people compliments, I call people out when they do stupid shit, because I don't want you to also do that kind of stupid shit. And some people just can't handle it. And then I get upset about that and fuck my rotation up. So, I don't know, dude. The only person that doesn't benefit is me. And that's honestly the sad truth of it. It's very annoying to be in a guild with a bunch of kids that are gonna act like kids, right? It's really annoying. I'm playing Warmane and other servers. Have you tried the Unholy DK 4 set? Nope. We might be able to pick it up tonight. We'll see. No! No! Amos! Clutch. Is this Warlock Affliction or Demo? Zexion is gonna be the Affliction tonight. And then you have the No More as the Demonology. So we got both. As you should have. Alright. There's a malleable. Ouch. Somebody got popped. Nowadays, it's hard to find normal people to play with. Dude, honestly. So I can always see when someone is gonna be a child like that, right? They come to my stream, or they watch the stream, they like the content, then they join the guild, they expect me to give them special attention because I know them from stream or some fucking reason, and then they get sour. They're like, Obby, you gotta give me more attention, bro. I joined in this guild because of you, I fucking love you, bro. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm not supposed to give you more attention. No. If you feel like that, then there's something wrong with you. Right? I'm not gonna do that. I will not be forced to give people special treatment. If they want special treatment, they're already special. Doesn't False Decay do more damage than Unholy? Nah. Especially after the Shadowmourne, there's no way. Honestly, dude, it's very annoying. Like, and then I have to deal with that shit, and I don't know how to deal with it. This seems like the wrong way to deal with it, but fuck, dude, I gotta vent. It's been going on for months. I fucking hate it. It disgusts me. I can't stand it, dude. And like the people that know that they're doing that, they know. They're probably still watching this. They're listening to this. So, you know, it's whatever. They're gonna report this Festergut to the officers. Guys, look what Obby did. Look, Obby said some bad words about me. Yeah, and you know what? I've given you 5 million tips as well, and I've helped you with 17 of your classes. Bruh. Come on, it's not fair. But it's fine. How do you join the guild? I have a link right there. Boom. It shows, it goes to the website. There you can check it out. And if we are recruiting people, you will be able to join, no problem. This ring. Yeah. I can't place your accents, dude. Where are you from? I'm from Holland. Yes, the Dutchies. The Netherlands. All that good stuff. The off part for Unholy DK is gonna be the legs. Yeah. Why don't you play on Lordaeron? It's way more interesting, harder to get your gear, and more challenging emo. It's not more rewarding though. Maybe personally for you it's more rewarding, and that's fine. But for me it's not. It's just a lot more frustration for a lot less rewards. On top of that, I have been in this guild for a very long time. Aside from 1 or 2 or 3 rotten apples. It's a good guild. I enjoy it. It's good environment. So, you know, I don't want to turn my microphone on and yell dispel, and, you know, get that fucking bullshit drama going. I don't want to do that. The guild does not deserve that. So I won't. I'll still be upset about it. Fuck yeah, I'll be upset about it. No empowered rune weapon though. Alright. I Did not get the most runic power out of that. I'm still thinking about making a macro with anti-magic shell and also cancel aura, power word shield. But that might really mess me up and kill me at some point. But DPS wise, it would be worth it. That's DPS, Demo or Affliction. As far as Warlocks are concerned, Affliction is going to do much more damage than Demonology. Yeah. Oh, what are these slime puddles? These are some nasty puddles. Those melees, they were getting the clap for a sec there. So yeah, this is really good. Just filling up your entire energy bar with your anti-magic shell. Just let the boss spit on you, it's fine. For some reason my pets attack were evading. Did you guys see that? Let's see, add-on that shows you the DPS on the right side. This is mixed calling battle text, this is need to know. Oh, that big ooze is pretty scary. It's pretty scary, man. It's killing like a lot of melees right there. Come on, death coils. Let's do it. Just finish it. Wow. How many taps is that? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 3 taps of loot. The last time that a boss had 3 taps of loot, you were able to get a Shadowmourne from the Lich King, 25 heroic. Do bosses have resistances? Yes. Bosses are able to partially resist you, and that's just a mechanic. That's just how it works. It's kind of the same thing with glancing blows, right? If we take a look at my deeps, that's pretty low. You're always gonna have a bunch of glancing blows. The partial resist is basically the spellcaster counterpart to that. Where was my pet though? Let's see. Duari. Barry. I saw evade. Very weird. What's your DPS now with the Shadowmourne? It's not much higher, I'll be completely honest. It is higher, especially individual hits are so much higher. But in terms of damage per second, maybe that Brint roll proc was just that good. Oh. That was such a good joke in Discord. If you get focus magic to the warrior, they're actually gonna sunder. Can you stop with these shields? Every time I get my dots up, the fucking mage puts this anti-magic bullshit on it. Really annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, come on with these diseases! Come on already, let me put my diseases up. Alright. We pestilence, we're fine. My god, what RNG there. Shadowmourne is good for warriors and Pala. It's for sure a DPS increase on this as well. Like it's... oh my god, there we go again. It's definitely a DPS increase. The question is though, how much? Because as of right now, if I were to progress in Frostmourne, I would always give this Shadowmourne to a warrior. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Kite. Kite. Ugh, that pact. Hello. 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 Do we have tanks?
It's not
Please, don't, please. And heal, maybe? You see what I'm talking about? Everybody is like just leaving me to die. It's fucking ridiculous. Go for armor penetration, blood decay build, and see how much of an increase it is. Yeah. There you have it. I guess I walked out of their reasons. Their range. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Not a single dispel. No tanks. Let's see if I get rest. I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not kidding. Is this a bug? You think so, huh? It's time to get a new guild, honestly. It's not pleasurable playing like this. It's not fun. No matter if you kite or not, at the end, you die anyway. Yep. What do you think about Roots and PvE DPS? Is Balance better than Feral in endgame? Well, Feral is definitely gonna like do more top damage, but Balance is very important. I'm just gonna wait for buffs. I'm not gonna say anything, let's see if I actually get buffed. No taunt, no heal, no dispel, no res. Jesus. Dude, I know. It's fucking disgusting. I'll ask for a G-bomb. Is there an XP rate on the server? 7 times. Yeah. Let's go for a flask. Alright. I like the atmosphere in here. A few moments later, it's time to find a new guild. Well, I'm white, so, you know, I can be bipolar like that. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's the wrong people in the right roles. It's so fucking cancer. Like, all of these healers, all of them, they fucking hate me for some reason. They got no reason to. Besides, they got buttered that I said something on stream, I guess. But I say shit about myself as well, so they really don't have a reason. It's fucking annoying, dude. Kinda disappointing. There's more words I could use for it, but let's just leave it at that and focus on the PP here. Why are they so toxic? They're not being toxic, they're just being stupid. Like, I don't know what the reason is, but... let's push it like this. Stay at the boss for a bit longer, let them come to us, and then we'll be swapping to the green right here, because we have that green debuff. Oh, that hurts. That is gonna hurt. Alright, we gotta AMS this. What a mess. Big, big, big mess. If that first person had simply just let the green come to us instead of all of the melee having to rush to him. Very, very dumb mistake. I don't know who got targeted, like, I actually don't care. It's just the action of that was fucking stupid and it shouldn't have been done. Am I gonna have to like give a disclaimer every time I rage about something, really? I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to do that. We're gonna get choking in a sec here. They probably are able, but I'm not gonna argue that because it's gonna make me seem like a fucking child. All right, don't target me. Thank you. Awesome. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It is annoying. Let's just see if we can just forget about it. And we'll see what the future brings. I would have had half my videos demonetized if I had Discord open. Like, Twitch, in that sense, might be better. Just maybe. Nah, I don't think they are. They really aren't. Oof, I like that. Nice teleport, or blink, whatever it was. Good stuff. And let's push it. Push that PP. Alright. Let's stay on boss here, and once again, let them come to us. It is so important that you control their movement as well as our movement. Alright. This time we are on the red. Let's stack up for the green, however. Take a little bit of spread damage from it. And let's do it. We still got that bone shield. Alright, now it's dead. Good stuff. Twitch is very open about stuff like that, as long as it's no racism. Dude, that's the thing. That's the exact thing, like... Yeah. Yeah, there's a few more things, but like, fuck it. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about PP instead. Let's pull in the ghoul or the gargoyle, last 10%. Like, I won't be able to DPS the way I want to if I'm worried about this bullshit. I know. I can't be worried about all that bullshit. All that fucking bullshit. But it does worry. It does worry me. 13k is not even that bad considering I wasn't going, yeah. Ooh, look at that though. Very good production on the Fury Warrior right there. Or, performance rather. Good stuff. What's your percent crit chance? Fully rate buffed, it is 46%. If I were to have Umbrage, it will be closer to 50%. Not on 50% though, probably 48%. Worry about the Warlock being first? Nah. Affliction Warlock on Professor Brutal's side is incredibly strong, because they do get to multi-dot. And he even had a Redus targeting him. If he went and didn't get targeted by that first Redus, I mean, he would have probably done 17k. Yeah. What's your gear score? 6.9. Well, almost 6.9. We need one more item. Will you go for the ring? I already have the ring, Baldur. And I won't. Which trinket is better for assassination? Tiny or Death's Choice? Hold on, no, I wasn't laughing at your comment, Gonzalo. For Assassination Rogue, I would say Tiny Abomination is really good for you, so that you can get that additional poison procs. It's just a good trinket for you as Assassin, for sure. Official Tensai says, if you ever change your guild, you might want to watch your How to Ninja a Guild Bank again. Yeah, that's why I laughed. Go for 7k? I think it's big. Double That's Verdict works as well for Assassination. Maybe. Assassin is one of those things that does work endgame and that I don't have yet. We might want to get it at some point. Get it up. War Token and SDS is best in slot for Assassination Rogue. I wouldn't say any of those combinations that I've heard so far are best in slot for Assassination Rogue. For me, I would take something different altogether. But that's the thing. Assassination is one of those things that sure, a lot of people played it, but not like a Retribution Pala or like a Fury Warrior. There's actually options on Assassination. Much like an Much like an enhancement shaman, you'll have options. I won't be able to do that. Kansai, don't worry. Alright, let's do that. Get some leaps. Oh shit, I realized we've done something very bad. There we go, guys. We missed the... Oh. We got the slow for some reason. We missed the rope burst at the start with the blade flurry killing spree. Alright. Just ignore Shadow Prison. Go ahead and pop your anti-magic shell. Oh! One more of these. Ooh, shit! Heal me. Oh, come the fuck on. Kinetic. Alright, it would have been fine as long as the kinetic was kept up, but... So the trick about a Shadow Prison is that once you stand still, you stop taking damage from it. That's why I'm not worried about it. But, yeah. Kinetic. By the way, I know how you got the That's the Mice title. I was watching the old vid on Funky's YouTube. No, dude, Tansai. There used to be two servers, Deathwing and Lordaeron. So they merged after the Rams first. So yeah, there's not actually something like me being in guild with that piece of trash. That never happened. 20 stacks is kinda too much. It would have been fine, dude. I've had 30, 40, 50, 60, no, not 60. I've had higher than 20 as a melee DPS. And that wasn't an issue at all. The issue was there that the kinetic broke. The issue was also the fucking garbage positioning of the main tank. It was horrible. Even on the first Empowered Shock Vortex, people got that slow. This slow right here. I'll show you if it pops up again. You saw that news that the DBM add-on is deleting your characters. Yes. There is a version of DBM going around that deletes your characters. If you wanna see exactly what it's about, you can check the debate channel right here. We did conclude that none of the add-ons that I've shared on my Discord have actually been infected with that malicious software, or coding, whatever you wanna call it. I put it in the stream. Yeah. No. The kinetic killed me. Like, those Shadow Prison stacks, not an issue, guys. Trust me. I've had way more stacks than that. If you think those stacks are issue, then simply don't go to 20 stacks yourself. I'm comfortable with going to 20, 25 stacks. It's not an issue. I know that once I stand still next to the boss, I will be fine. I won't get any more stacks. Like... Today is just one of them runs, man. Just one of them runs. It's way too hot outside. Got some troll ass bitches as healers. So yeah. What can you do? You see? I'm not the only person today with this bullshit. I think everybody's just... Nobody is like able to focus too much with this kind of warmth. Can the stacks be dispelled? No. The only way to get rid of them is to just stand still and wait for them to reset. And that's the only way you can do it. Aww. Another good example of it's just one of them runs today is look at that Pestilence luck. Look at how many times that has happened where I'm about to Pestilence and boom, anti-magic shell. Like, that's happened a few times. It's just a bad run. I don't know what to say, dude. Hey, look at what I said. Not the DBM news. Not the DBM news. Then what did you say? I can't find it. Just go ahead and repeat it if you want. It was Deathwing and Ragnaros, or Lordaeron was released after the merge. No, there was a Lordaeron before the merge as well, like way before the merge. You had a Lordaeron that merged with Deathwing. You had Lordaeron merging with something that created Deathwing. But then you still had some, like, dude, they had so many servers over the years. I won't be able to, like, tell you their names. It was too much. What are those 13 yellow stacks? No idea what you're referring to. I think the heat has upped your tiltometer by a solid %. Well, this raid has also upped my tiltometer. The shit that happened in disparity before the raid also upped my tiltometer. The shit that's been going on with a few of these fucking bricks upped my tiltometer. And it's actively upping it, like... it's not a good situation. But we'll see. Maybe at some point, it'll be fine. Is 2.8k DPS single target good for a 3.4k arcane mage? I don't think it is enough. Are you using your cooldowns properly? You got some good trinkets. Maybe try combining trinket plus cooldowns, but you should be able to burst a bit more. We had a German server where you were able to buy Shadowmourne with real money. Yeah, you can still do that in this server as well. But it doesn't really take away from the experience, in my opinion. You should be fine by just farming it, if you want to do it like that, you know. There's options. Did you do the weekly quest? Yes. We got some EOF on Batata. Hey bro, how do you macro your DK pet? All my macros can be found in my Discord. Link for that is in the description down below. But basically just / pet attack, if that's what you want to do. That's like the simplest version of it. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Oof, it's on the boomy. Now, you know what I think about that? It's suboptimal, but let's see what he does with it. Alright. Is it worth doing the Shadowmourne questline on that? Yes. Yes, definitely. I'd say it's actually like Fury Warrior benefits the most, then Red, and then Unholy. Like sure, the single target bops, like, it's been good, but at the end of the fight, I feel like Rintoul honestly does a solid damage compared to Shadowmourne. It's not like on a Fury Warrior where you suddenly like skyrocket, right? Sure, you get more damage, but that much more? I don't know. Why don't you use the strength food? I guess I could, but I just don't have it on me, so yeah. It's more money, more gold. The 80 attack power is fine. It's not that big of a difference. If you really want to try hard, yes, go for the strength food. It will be better. But yeah, too much money, man. Oh, that thing! That is the consolidate buffs, yeah. It just hides your buffs, it's an interface option. Ah, nah, I did not get enough runic power for the AMS, but that's honestly okay. It's honestly not that bad. If we AMS this right here, we can take a fuckload of damage on purpose and get like some nice death coils in there. Let's go over to this side. Let's link up. Oh. He immediately got clapped again. Alright. Do shards drop more often in 25 heroic as opposed to 25 normal? Yes, for sure. Well, Brimtroll will do a lot of damage actually. It did way more than I expected. Like, let me tell you this. When I got the Brimtroll, I was happily surprised. Like, I was pleasantly surprised with how much damage I got from the Brimtroll. With the Shadowmourne, it's honestly a little bit disappointing. Like I said, the single target damage, yeah. But I feel like it's not translating that well into like actual DPS. Like you see at the end of the fight, I could have done that with a Brimtroll. I felt like I've done the same, if not better, with Brimtroll. Now, of course, there's always, you get this Iron Dwarf, crit proc, it's not the best thing. There's a lot of RNG involved, but I don't know. I'm 6 shards away from my Shadowmourne, but I took a big break and the other Shadowmourne rollers got so far up ahead in DKP. I'm stuck back 4 weeks so far. Ooh, Zaxxon. Just keep grinding at it, man. You're so close. 6 shards is nothing. I got that in the 1 run. I don't know, dude. Balance and Warlocks will only do it on SD, whereas Unholy does it on Unholy. Ah, yeah, the 13% damage. You can have Curse of Elements from a Warlock, it's true. But the Curse of Elements is gonna really lower the damage of the Warlock, you know, like pretty much substantially. The 13%, you can have either have that or you can have a Curse of Doom. So, which one would you prefer for the Warlock? For single target, the Boomkin is also gonna get 13% magical damage. So, there you go. The Warlock, it's free, you know. He can use Curse of Doom, Curse of Agony, whatever he wants to use. In Area of Effect, you're gonna need to have this, for sure. Like, on the Valkyrs, you cannot have a Boomkin shoot Wrath individually at 3 targets. On Valkyrs, you can't have 3 Warlocks being like, okay, Triangle, you take that one, and Star takes this one, you know. You need the Unholy for Area of Effect. In Ruby Sanctum, it's very noticeable if the Unholy Death Knight happens to die, and then you get, you know, less damage on all of those small embers. It takes forever for them to die. You might even wipe, simply because you don't have an Unholy Decay. It really does hurt everybody's DPS. What macros are you using for the DK? You can check all of them in the Discord. The link for that will be in the description down below. But basically, it's a few cancel auras. Rune Strike is in there. And that's how it goes for everything. Like the mouse over. This will be important on some fights. Lich King is one of them. Yeah. Hey Yabi, I got a Blood Decay DPS and I don't get invited that much to raids. The reason they say is that I need the Unholy buff. Alright, that's how we got into all of that. Well, there you go, Yavor. The thing is, we are getting debated by the legendary status it has. It's a good weapon, but it's not a 3 to 4k deeps increase. Stats and proc only boosts a bit. Well, The thing is, Shadowmourne does a lot on a Retribution Paladin simply because that Chaos Bane gets reset and it procs very often. But taking a look at the Chaos Bane proc on Unholy, it's fucking pathetic, dude. Sure, it does more damage on single target because you have percentage shadow damage increase. The thing is, it doesn't proc often. That entire BQL fight, it procced 10 times. That's pathetic. Like on a red, it would proc 21, 30, 34 times, you know, much more than that probably even. Like I said, the big crits are there, the 15k melee swings, the 18k Scourge Strikes. I don't know. On a Retri, it felt like a super duper DPS increase. On a Warrior, oh my god. It's day and night, honestly. On a Warrior, it's literally day and night. Also, it just helps you prioritize your stats properly when you do have that Shadowmourne in your main hand. But yeah, your Heroic Strike, scaling of weapon damage, very important to have. Everything else basically also scales from your weapon damage. That might be the real issue. That might also be why people don't think expertise is good. I'm still gonna take expertise though. I noticed that you have Runestrike macros in your abilities. Can you please explain that? Doesn't that starve your runic power? Well, the thing is, your other option to spend the runic power is either going to be Gargoyle, which you'll have enough for if you, if you see it coming up in 10 seconds, you save up a little bit, you'll be fine, even if you have 0 and you gotta go from there. 1 or 2 rotations, you'll be able to pop the Gargoyle. Runestrike barely ever procs anyway. When it does though, oh my. I've seen it crit like 20k, 25k, it's good stuff. Alright, hold on. Where's that person? Yeah. So much typing. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm saying, it's some fucking bullshit in the guild chat. Like, it's disgusting, dude. Lots of whispering, lots of arguing. I don't want to deal with that. Not when I'm streaming, not when I'm off stream. People got issue. Let's figure it out. Not right now. I don't want to involve you guys in it. I'll figure it out after stream, but something has to be done. So maybe next stream I will be getting kicked out of Disparity. Let's see. Classes that don't bring anything has always been looked down on ever since vanilla. You have to be good friends with the guild leader or have a good reputation to be invited, or simply be an exceptional DPS. The thing is, if you're not bringing anything to the raid, then you gotta bring DPS, right? Either you bring utility or you bring DPS. Those two things are the two things you can bring to the raid. If you don't bring either, then it's not good. Disgusting, but what we gonna do about that? Oh, Jesus, can we stop? If the Unholy Decay is grabbed, you will wrath every Valkas the Boomy? True. It usually doesn't happen, Jonas, but in the perfect situation, yeah. If every single Unholy gets grabbed, it's something you're gonna want to do. Alright, let's get going. Got my buffs. Does my ghoul have this buff? Good stuff. Can you show us the healer's talents? We've got a Discipline Priest right here, Disco Power, a Restoration Druid, Resto, yeah, there you have it. Living Seed, Revitalize, it's all good. Then we got Shadow Priest right there, Holy Paladin with the Divine Guardian, of course, as you do. I guess. That's fine, it's whatever, it's 1 point. And then there is a Restoration Shami with Tidal Force. Yeah, whatever. Let's not worry about it.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas.
It's fine.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured
Okay.
and slain.
One more check. Buff, buff, buff. We're all buffed. Let's see if the Shadowmourne can be Gucci. Right there. If I get picked up by Valkyr, that's gonna hurt. Basically gonna kill my DPS. But if it isn't, if I don't get picked up, we should be fine. Can you send the Discord link? It's in the description down below. You can check it right there. Oh shit, that late ass bone armor might hurt a lot. I missed, oh my god. I missed the fucking first attack. Like, are you actually kidding me, Warmane? There's of course a good chance to miss that. Without the Shadow Priest buff up, you are gonna have a chance to miss it. There's no way that the Shadow Priest can get it up that early. But it's some seriously fucking bad RNG, dude. Alright, Pestilence is back. Alright, Shadow Trap on me, Necrotic Plague on me. Spell, there we go. Ah, we might have to use our Mark of Blood right here. Yes, we do. Pestilence attack onto LK with the Mark of Blood, or the Life Tap, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's fine. We are in the heat of it, guys. We're doing deeps. Let's see if we can top here, or at least stay in the top 3. That would be nice to see. Maybe I can use this death rune. Yes. Oh shit! Oh, that's very bad. Okay. It is what it is. We have to Pestilence this. If we would have missed that Pestilence, it would have been so bad. Yeah. Next Necrotic Plague is in. I think I'm just gonna AMS it. I know I can potentially get the Necrotic Plague. Chances of that, however, is pretty low. And shit, no dots. Yeah. It would have been fine if I had Necrotic Plague, or if I had AMS the Necrotic Plague right there. It would have been Gucci. Regardless of situation. Alright, let's go hard on these. It's gonna be tough to stay in top 3 like this, not gonna lie. Once again with one of these tanks that simply does not position it inside of the... or next to the Remorseless Winter. I don't know why they don't do that. It would allow me to put the AMS right over there, get a bunch of runic power. It also reduces, you know, troop movement, all of that good shit if you want to talk about that, but I would definitely tank it right there. There's no reason not to. None at all. The only way how I can possibly get runic power at the moment is if somebody has a sphere, or if I eat one of those cones. And one of those cones, I mean the silencing shit that the Raging Spirit throws out. That would be the only 2 options I have, and they're both kind of... yeah... I don't want to eat the cone, because I can get parried. And there's this very small chance that I'll actually get lucky enough, that the Icy Sphere does enough. Alright, let's get the Death and Decay up. Alright, there's the defile, all good. Of course, we still also had the Nitro boots, but it's fine with this. Yeah. The debuff on the sphere honestly doesn't matter, dude. You can just have it on people, just out heal it. It's not so hard. Alright, defile. Defile on me. Let's That should be fine if it doesn't get spread. Yeah, thank God it didn't. That could have been really bad really quickly. Alright, 10 more percent and we're going out. Let's get this bone armor up with the next Mark of Blood, or... Yeah, when are we gonna do that? Alright, there's the defile. Oof. That was some bad positioning, honestly. If I would have gotten grabbed right there, it would not have been very good. Alright, 3%. We will be able to push it right there. There's the defile. One more. Alright, let's get the bone shield up. Like, honestly, it's been off for way too long. And... Whoop. Nice, they didn't come. Alright, let's AMS it right here. DPS is clean, but you can do better. Focus on LK. I don't want to do that. Honestly, I'd rather focus on the Valkyrs. If that's gonna make me lose a little bit of damage, I don't care. I want to get those friends out. Tactics will always come first for me. Except when it comes to Shadow Prison, because honestly, that's some bullshit. Dies to it. Laughing my ass off, am I right? Alright, let's go for the Empowered Wound Weapon right there. It's not the best timing, like that is honestly not good at all, but yeah. It's been up for a while, I figured why not use it. Should have probably gotten some blood boils in, honestly, with it. Like in the second phase. Like, what is the difference between keeping the raging here and keeping the raging a little bit to the left? With the sphere, there's like no difference. If the melees get hit, they'll get hit. I wanted the death and decay right there. Is it worth to overheal more because of 1 decay AMS? Why is there gonna be more damage? Can you fucking explain to me why there's more damage if your tank takes 4 steps to the left? How is there more damage? Explain it, please. There's not more damage. It's the same exact amount of fucking damage coming in. The same exact amount. It's ridiculous. Death kept the ghoul on the range. Yeah, that I could have done. Why is title so bad? I just don't think it's that great. Like, it's a 3-minute cooldown. I'd much rather have elemental weapons. That way you're actually gonna get a lot of value for that 1 point, as opposed to... Hold on, defile. Okay, there's the cone. As opposed to, like, getting... Yeah, what is it? Like, 60% chance to crit on the next 3 spells, which is 1 single chain heal. I think that's really bad. I've always thought it was garbage, and like, a lot of people do agree. But then a lot of people don't agree as well, and that's fine. Like, a lot of people don't seem to realize that it's completely fine by me if you're gonna play in a different way. Alright. Oh shit, that was a bit late. But it was alright, because my pre-positioning was already okay. If I was standing right in the middle of the melee right there, that would probably have... Yeah, the tank would have to move. Would have been a little bit more of a struggle. I'll do 0 buff, and then see the damage. Is this 0 buff? Your argument makes no fucking sense, mate. Like, I don't want to tell you that, because it feels like... It feels bad. For me. To say that to you. But this is not 0 buff, right? There is no difference in damage if you take 4 steps. No difference. Tank has no hit items at all? I'm not sure. If it's the protection paladin, more power to him, her, whoever it is. I don't really cap my hit either as a Potpala. I do have a bit of it, but I don't care about it. You have 2 taunts. If you actually miss twice in a row, just blame that on RNG, man. That is some bad luck. Okay. Oof. That was a bit too early. We still have combat resist though, so that's all good. We have one more defile. Once again, just pre-position yourself. It's all good. Ah! He doesn't have aggro. Well, that might be the hit right there. If he can't hit his icy touches, then yeah, this might happen. But this should be a kill right here. Yeah. Dots will finish it. Hopefully before we get pulled in. Nah, there it is, there it is, there it comes. Oof. If you stack people at the Remorseless Edge, you stack the debuff and you run the risk of wiping. How does it stack more if you move the boss 4 inches? No, like it doesn't matter, dude. The only thing that you're fucking is the decays. If the decays cannot just rotate a little bit into the Remorseless Winter, they're losing a fuckload of runic power. That's the only thing that you're cucking by not like putting it in the right position. There's absolutely no reason for you to even consider this as less damage. There's no logic to it. The icy spheres have been fixed. They don't attack the closest target anymore. So like, I don't see the issue. Do you have your Shadowmourne? Oh yeah, of course, man. It's right there. We wiped. Fuck. Grip Spirit in chambers. I've done that before to get runic power. Just goes to show you how much I care about the anti-magic shell. Yeah, the stacking debuff. The beam that Lich King is gonna shoot at you. How is that gonna change if you're gonna put it in Narnia or if you're gonna put it in Finland? What's the difference? I don't see the difference, mate. You're gonna get hit by them sometimes, and sometimes you're not gonna get hit by them. Some extra cutscenes? Yes! Here, look at this. I forgot about it. This has been such an annoying fucking run that I completely forgot that there's a light at the end of this dank tunnel. So let's see it. What was the attack speed of Bryn Pro? Probably that's why your DPS is the same. Bigger numbers, but not as fast as before. Let's take a look. It's 3.4. But the damage per second is still much lower. So, as far as the game calculates, it should be the same. But of course the game is not calculating in Bloodcake Blade. It's not calculating in necrosis. So like, yeah, that might be the issue. Although Bloodcake Blade and necrosis is gonna hurt a lot more with the Shadowmourne. And on LK, I do notice difference. Like, I've never did this much damage on Lich King. I think. Like, the rest of the fights I was kind of disappointed, but this is actually pretty nice. Yeah. I understand, like, I appreciate you're giving thought and stuff, Jonas, but if you really think that's the way that you're gonna have to tank it, just go ahead and tank like that in your runs, and I will tank the way that I know that Knights fucking love me to tank. And this is, after all, my channel. If I think that's the right way to tank, I will say that. There might be people who don't agree with that. There's a lot of people that don't agree with me stacking expertise. That's fine. Like I said at the start of the stream, we're a bunch of adults. We can get through this together. You know? There it is. I picked up something. I picked up a thing. What did I pick up? Scroll of Deception. How about that? I heard an item. Sealed chest. There it is. There's the item I was looking for. Boom. Alright. Let's kill ourselves. You're using the expertise rating stones. Yes. Is the Shadowmourne the best with the Pala or the Warrior? I would definitely say Warrior. Like, by far. Such a big difference, dude. Between a Warrior and the Unholy Death Knight. And Red Pala is somewhere in the middle. I'm sure that for PvP it might be different. Might be different. Yeah. The DPS difference, honestly, on most single target fights, it wasn't that big. Even in this entire run. But it's okay. Let's get some money. How about that? One question, Tidal Force or one of the 3 alley weapons? One of the 3 alley weapons, for sure. Watch all of the events in Alt Z? Sure. Okay, show me the talents of the Blood Decay tank. If you go to the Warmane Armory link in my description down below, you will be able to see kind of a search bar on the right side, top right side of the screen. Just type in Leo DK and you'll see exactly like what he's doing, how he has his stuff set up. Anyway, for now, let's go into cinematic mode.
For us, there's no peace.
The Lich King's last stand. So, at least it is done. May the people of Azeroth remember our deeds here forevermore. May the sacrifices of so many burn in their hearts eternally. May they never fail to risk mortal peril in the face of great evil. John Romero wrote this shit, I swear to God.
We must forge our own destiny.
Personal property. Oh yeah. I kind of feel like waiting a little bit with this loot. Otherwise you're gonna hear a blink blink. So let's wait a little bit. My guild has been standing close to the edge and it's pretty cancer if you ask me. Well, there you have it. I'll respect your opinion and move on. We've talked about that enough. I thought that the Unholy Decay does not need expertise. Yeah, that's the thing. I like it. I'ma keep it. For sure. If you don't think it's useful, like in some fights, let's take a look at Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. Do you need expertise there? I'm probably gonna go for tier 9.5 Heroic on Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, you know? And if I'm gonna be expertise capped, I don't know. I think I will be, because none of the set pieces give me expertise, so yes, awesome. Good stuff. But I wouldn't mind being a little bit under the expertise cap when we're going for Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. Go Horde? No. But thanks for the offer. Alright. I think we're done with loot. So, Mograin's Reunion. This will give us a nice little chest right here. Let's open it up. We got Alexandros' Soul Shard, Blood of Sylvanas. Wait a second. Isn't she alive and well in that fucking cinematic? Badge of the Silver Hand, Arthas' Training Sword, and Jaina's Locket. Ooh, the most interesting out of all of these fucking items. Alright. First of all, let's get the least interesting item. What is it you hold, Death Knight? It calls out to me, stirring feelings I thought to be long dead. Impossible! Father, is that you? You have done me a great service, hero. I offer you the reins of my faithful steed. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those that assisted you in this monumental feat. Yes, I won't. Thank you, Asperity. Alright, that's one item.
Father.
Oh shit.
Darian, my son. At last, I am able to lay my eyes upon you again.
Father, I I feared for your sanity.
Oh no, not your sanity.
Hate tormented me without end, Darian.
Oh no.
Harness your hate.
Endlessly, he sought to break my will, to force me to serve him, to bind me to his island. When events demanded his full attention, he left me. The one memory I clung to, Darian, the one thought that kept me from giving in, it was your sacrifice, my son, that again saved me from eternity.
Is it immortality or can I come on mage? Father, for you, I would have given my life 1,000 times. Aw, that's so cute. That is so cute. Alright, next item.
Make it quick.
So I got the horse, and this... What do you got there, Drenai? Oh, what do you got there? I don't know how to do a dwarf voice. I know this blade, and I will treasure it always, a moment of time that will be forever lost. You have done me a great service, hero. I offer you with the gift from the Frostborn dwarfs. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those that assisted you in this monumental feat. Thank you, Asparity. Are we gonna get any kind of roleplay here?
How I miss those endless days in Lordaeron.
How I miss these endless
Sharpening
days.
your skill with this dull blade. Forging you into a weapon meant to withstand the demands of a great destiny. Heh. You sure put them skills to use, didn't you, lad? If only I'd been able to stop you that day. How different things might have been.
Facts.
If only I'd have never discovered that accursed blade.
Oof. That hits, man. That's my childhood.
My brother.
Farewell, Arthas. And that gave us the Moorland's favor. Next item. Nope, not yet. Not yet. That's the most important one, so... How about this bitch? Whoa, she's just chilling right here. What is it, Drenai? Sylvana silently reflects for a moment before returning her gaze to you. You have done me a great service, hero. I offer you the boon of the Banshee Queen. Do with it as you please, but do not forget those who assisted you in this monumental fucking feat. Thank you once again, Asparity. Let's see what she does.
So, it is done. I had not dared to trust my senses. Too many times has the Lich King made me to be a fool.
Yep.
Finally, he has been made to pay for the atrocities he imposed upon my people. May Azeroth never fail to remember the horrible price we paid for our weakness, for our pride. But what now, hero? What of those freed from his grasp, but still shackled to their mortal coils?
Just give it 10 years, don't worry.
Leave me. I have much to ponder.
I bet you do, you fucking whore. Okay, moving on. I hate her, by the way. She ruined World of Warcraft. Alright, let's see. Badge of the Silver Hand. This is not the most important item, so we'll take this one. How may I be of service, Drenai? Uther stares at the medal, speechless for a moment. Arthas' medal. I remember well the day I presented it to him. You have done me a great service, hero. My soul may now rest in peace. I offer you a memory lost in time. Do it as you please. But do not forget those who assisted you in this monumental feat. Really bringing it home.
Arthas.
Let's get a book.
Alas, hero of Azeroth, you give me a greater gift than you know. Long have I
Fucking troll.
struggled to forgive the prince for his terrible transgressions. My soul has been racked with unbearable anxiety, dark thoughts, distance
Oh no,
from the
Uther.
light.
Not dark thoughts.
I recall clearly the gleam of pride in his eye as he stood before me, eager to defeat the enemies of the light. Eager to defend his people, no matter the cost. It is this memory of Arthas that I choose to keep in my heart. I shall always be in your debt, friend. Thank you.
No problem, bro. I got you, fam. It's all good, homie. Alright, we got this tabard. Awesome. What are these items? These items are swag. Uther's voice is actually the voice of Kel'Thuzad in Warcraft 3. Yo, now that you're saying that, it kinda does sound familiar. But now for the most important item. Oh no, I can feel it. He's gone. I'll do my best white girl voice. Yes, Death Knight, how can I assist you? What? How did he manage to come by this? You have done me a great service, hero. My heart could not bear to keep this locket, but I will place an enchantment upon it so that you may find it useful. Do with it as you please, but don't forget those who assisted you in this monumental feat, you stupid bitch! Thank you. Ah, awesome.
What's this?
Oh no! Oh no!
All this time, he kept it.
If you do that...
I knew.
Oh no!
I sensed a part of him still alive. Trapped. Struggling. Oh, Arthas.
Oh, Arthas!
Perhaps he might someday remember what he once was. By the light.
By the night, may he at least find rest, free from the icy grips of that terrible blade. Oh, I'm done, guys! X, you got that factor, you got it! Fucking human females. Oh my god, what a fucking laugh, dude. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, good stuff. Oh my god, I'm so glad we finished her, like, last. Oh, okay, so these 5 items, this one will allow you to summon a portal, sending you and your group to Dalaran. Can you use the Tablet of Light? I'm not sure yet. The Tablet of Light will make like a nice shiny glow around you. Sylvanas music box, well, you've heard that. It's fucking 8. Muradin's favor, I don't care so much about it. I really don't. The horse, I seriously don't give a single shit about it. So how about if we get... Hey, Cyril and Kankaskin, how you guys doing? If we can get some, let's see, get some Fs in the chat, and I'll do a giveaway for the Crimson Death Charger. How about that? F the horse. If you want this horse, just stay tuned. After TLC, let's do a giveaway. I don't want that. I thought about it this entire thing, this entire ICC, and I just don't want. I don't need it. So yeah, code 18. MSN COG 18 Avid, thank you so much for the subscription. That's a lot of Fs. Alright, we're doing a giveaway. Alright guys, we're doing it. Alright, so I think I want to keep the rest of the 4 though. Maybe I'll sell that one, maybe I'll sell that one, but I'll keep these for sure. Can you sell those? Yes, they are bind on use. Spam the F, that's more Fs than I've ever seen. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I can't. I can't. Jaina thick. So thick. Jaina's mad thick. How do you get them? If you do your Shadowmourne quest, you'll be able to pick up a chest from the Lich King, and inside of that chest, there will be a bunch of items. First, troll Boxster with the horsey prank. Give it to him. Prank him, you give him. No, I'm not gonna give this to Boxster. Are you crazy? He's an officer, he can get his own Shadowmourne. All he has to do is make a character, man. All he has to do is make a character and it's completely fine. Alright, so we're gonna go for TOGC Immortality. Let's focus up. Alright guys, are you ready? Let's focus up. Let's do it. It is on Icecrown, by the way, the horse. So, even if you... Okay, let's say you play on Lordaeron, and you want to make some money. Take the horse, sell it in trade chat, boom, you got coins right there, okay? So, as long as you're on Warmane, we'll do a giveaway. Let's roll it. I don't care, like, we'll just roll it. Boom, just like that. And that's what we'll do. Let's close the back so I don't accidentally use it. Keep that cursed item in your backpack, the music box. Don't let anyone have it and use it. Neither you. It's truly evil. Oh yes, it's so evil. I swear to God, dude. You're just chilling inside of Stormwind or Ironforge or Orgrimmar. Ooh. Rest in peace, Horde. No. Make a level 1 gnome. Make a level 1 gnome. Alright, I'll go to the gnome place. I'll make sure to invite everybody. And no dwarfs, only gnomes allowed. That's what you get if you're a dirty Horde. You're classified as a gnome. Can we roll 99 to 100? No. Let's do a best out of 3. I'm in bed, but still, F. Oh, there it is. There's that fucking box. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I highly advise you to turn the stream off at the moment. Like, just let that wear off for a bit. Let's actually focus on the DPS here. Oh, my music is loud. Yeah, Vendrit, I'm tired of Sindore. It is immortality. If it was not an immortality, I would turn off the Death Knight voices real quick. Yeah, that's... I'll make the in-game sounds. Whoosh, boom, boom. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's better. Oh shit! Wait, people died already. Alright, hold on, we're gonna wipe. Oh, I'm so tanky, boys. I should probably just try to die. There we go. Feels good. So good to watch streams again, man. Hey, yeah, Zyro, man. I've been missing you, but you still got that juicy orange gem, so it's all good. And how you doing? Way better. Immortality, by the way. Yes. Dude, even when you die, these things will haunt you into the fucking end of the world. Alright. So. Yes, it is technically still immortality. All that we're gonna do is reset it so that we didn't wipe, technically. And we can try it again. This trick only works on the first boss. And this trick will only work a few times after you get too many instances. RIP. MVMNT, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. You want to sell those items? A good amount of gold, mate. I will probably end up selling a few of them. Maybe. Let's see. Let me think about it for a few nights. I don't want these 2 items. I don't care for them. I do like these 2. I don't know which character to give the tabard yet. I'm not sure. 49 tries left? Nah. 50. If it was scripted properly, you'd be saved after Gormok dying. Well, in that case, we wouldn't have killed Gormok. Because somebody died, like, before Gormok died. So, you know. If that was the case, we would have just... swapped it up a bit. You're gonna do a giveaway. Yes! The horse. I will give the horse. Let's focus on immortality. Let's see. Let's see, maybe he has one more Endless Rage. I forgot to get myself a 3rd one. Nah, I forgot the OGC, so... rip. Give Tabard to Batata. I might. Honestly, I might. I honestly might. I kind of like having a really shiny bear or a shiny tank so that you can lead the way. No empowered wound weapon, sadly. Always a shame. But that's what it is, man. 6-minute cooldown, it's just a bit... It's a bit long, don't you think? In PvP it might be worth it. It might be too strong, but I just don't know. Give Patata the tabard, give him the swag. I might, like... I like the idea. Maybe even give it to Banyo Tui, the enhancement shaman. Who has ever given that to an enhancement shaman? Nobody cares about the enhancements. Alright. If we can... Pestilence right here? Beautiful. It's on both of the bosses at the moment. Oh no, it's not? Ah! It went on that little snowbolt. But it didn't go on the worm. Ah, some bad luck right there. Yikes. Alright, we'll have to wait a little bit for this main tank to get Burning Bile. I think he AMS'd it. He AMS'd it. Yeah, he fucking AMS'd the buff that was supposed to free us from this shit. So, there's nothing I can do at the moment. He just killed me. Oh my god, alright. And... yeah, that was so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, he AMS'd the debuff. Like, I understand you might want to AMS it, but god, it's not the right moment to use an AMS. It's really, really bad. Oh my god. Nah, it's fine. Rest in peace, immortality, like... Finally, you got that Shadowmourne. Yeah. Yeah, this positioning is also completely horrible. But let's see. I don't know. Alright, we're not gonna do immortality. That kinda sucks, but I think we're still in the clear to get some of those pieces that we need to get. If we don't wipe and we get 50 runs, I should still get this right here. The Regalias. Yeah, they're at 25 wipes. Ah, we're in the clear. Don't worry about that even. DK is selfless. Yeah. F for Obby. F, F, F. We already had a bunch of Fs, guys. You can keep them. It's alright. Is it possible to get the Shadowmourne on Warmane the regular way? Yes. That's how we got it, man. Exactly how we got it. We farmed those 50 shards, even in this ridiculous 30-degree weather. It's so hot. I'm melting. Beautiful. How did you get the Shadowmourne? Via mail or quest? Quest, yeah. Oh, Zyril, I got so depressed. Like yesterday, oof. Alright, let's go ahead and release. I don't need that loot. 500 degrees. It's okay. Yeah. We still got that 50 attempts. Without immortality though, it's not really that incredibly fun. I'll be honest, like, it does add a nice challenge to it. And with a reward, that's the most important thing. You get a horse, you get more loot. So well, yeah, you get horse, you don't get more loot. Is it really bad if I don't have Valonir on Resto Shaman? Well, it's better to have it than to not have it. But of course, if you don't have the Valonir, it's okay. There's a lot of Restoration Shamans that don't have Valonir and they still do really good. It's just more. You know, it's more. More is better in that situation. Hey, Abby, I'm a huge fan. I'm a new WoW player. Can you suggest me what I should play? I really think that you should figure this out yourself, lolboy. Maybe go to Blackrock. Make a few characters. They will be instant level 80. You'll have some gear, you'll have some talents. And it should be better to decide it for yourself, you know? If I have to decide it for you, you might not like the answer, because it's based on your personality, what you want to play, what you enjoy playing. I know some people, they wouldn't ever touch Hunter, and I know some people that played the game from the start to finish as a Hunter, right? You should play football. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Football is fun. Get a few friends, toss the ball around, kick it sometimes. Do some awesome spinny balls, you know, some twisty balls. Those are always fun. That's good stuff. I am completely ruining this rotation. Alright, a new meta, guys. We're gonna empowered rune weapon just to reset our diseases. It's good stuff, don't think about it. Alright, we're gonna stand on top of this flame. Just to make a little bit of that. The juicy stuff. Not runic power. That juice. Alright, let's Pestilence it. We can mark our blood, Pestilence back on the Jaraxxus, and that's just about fine. I hope. How was your day? It's alright, man. How old am I? I'm 24. There we go, I got an interrupt in. Ah. If that verdict drops, will you go for it? Let's see how much DKP it goes for, first of all. And then I'll maybe I'll pick it up. The thing is, if somebody else needs it and he knows it's gonna be better for him, like let's say somebody is really an enthusiastic Retribution PvP paladin, right? And he's a human, and he has SDS, and he wants Death's Verdict, or Death's Choice, as his second trinket. I'm not gonna take it from him, because I'm not even sure if Death's Verdict is bad. Oh my god! Guys, can I go healer? Fuck! I should have rerolled my main spec. Are you Polish? I am from Holland, so I'm Dutch. Imagine there would be a Dutch voiceover in WoW. Horrible. No, Dutch voiceovers are horrible. Don't want to have that. Hey, I'll be nice to see you with the Shadowmourne, but I don't see you cancel Aura the Chaos Bane. Do you think this is better? Yeah. I haven't checked Chaos Bane cancellation inside of ICC yet, but I checked it in on a dummy fight. And I did not like how fast my Shadowmourne stacks were stacking. I felt like it was too slow. I felt like it wasn't in time for the rotation that I had in my mind. Yeah, no. A lot of people like DV and PvE too. For sure. For sure. Still hot? Yes, it's so warm here. It's ridiculous. It's raining outside and it's not helping. Like, I have a question. What are cancel auras for? Let's say I don't want my bone shield up for whatever reason. Bone shield is a buff, but if you are talking in like programming things, then it's considered an aura. So if I were to have this in my macro, and if I were to spam that macro, I would remove bone shield. Get it? So that's basically what it does. If you're cancel auraing your Chaos Bane, you're allowing your soul fragments to stack up to 10 faster, which makes it so that it explodes more often. But every single stack on your Shadowmourne is up in you with strength. Yeah, but once it explodes, you'll have the 270 strength proc, and I don't think like it stacks fast enough to warrant resetting it. That's basically it. How much gear score do you have now? Well, do you want to call that 6.9? Please? It's so close to 6.9. Rain and heat can make humidity. That's exactly what's happening. It's like a jungle. Welcome to the jungle! Na, 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 na. Yeah! It's very warm. Exhausting. A Dutch voiceover in World of Warcraft is gonna sound like this. I don't know this word in Dutch. Just imagine a Dutch accent saying Loktarogar. Alright, hoort kampioenen, Loktarogar! It's horrible. Just stop. Just stop. I don't have Shadowmourne at the moment, but what's better? Brintel Heroic or Shadow Cutter? Shadow's Edge? Is that what you mean? Just take the one that has the most weapon damage, I would say. Let's try it again in ICC. I think it really works. Sure, we'll take a look. I kind of have a base idea of how many times it should proc in a single target fight now. If we compare that next week and see the damage difference, at least in the Chaos Bane, we can almost decide if it's good or not. Alright. I'm gonna get the DK over here. Just keep him coming. That's fine. I would have like much rather just handled him for myself a bit longer. Oh, that's not it. Alright, that's one down. Where is the warrior? I'm gonna kill this thing next. Oh, there goes one mage. Yeah, let's kill the DK now. That's actually the kill order. Marco, so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. There goes a hunter. Oof. Immortality, double, triple, quadruple rip. Of course, people are gonna be a little bit less focused after you do initially call the immortality off. But still, what a mess. Skadoshi. But the thing is, if a melee targets you in this fight, you need to kite it. There are no exceptions. You absolutely have to. As a hunter, I had kite. Even like as a melee, I'd suggest you to kite. Because honestly, if you get crit, you are probably dead. Let's get the gargoyle. Alright. Let's just murder him, even though his Blade Storm is up, it should be fine. Now let's get the Retribution Paladin. Basically just get rid of the melees first, that's the most important thing. There are some tricks, like Jonah said, if your casters don't have the Indestructible Armor Potion, you're kinda missing out on like a lot of utility for them. It keeps them a lot safer. What is that, like 4k armor? For a spellcaster, for a clothy, 4k armor is a lot. Master the spell, please. And you gotta keep the purges up. If you have an enhancement shaman, this is Purge City. Like, you're definitely gonna wanna get that. Alright, let's pull this fucker in here. That's gonna disengage, as expected. But that's alright. Because he was a pretty stupid boy, and he did not use his misdirection correctly. Or disengage. Daniel Leroux, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Or is it Leroux? I hope it is, because that sounds beautiful. Get mind frozen. And there are obviously a few more threats in the fight, such as the Warlock, but as long as you just interrupt his Hellfire, you should be fine. Is the viable way to farm gold by questing on Icecrown? I would call the amount of gold that you can make from questing a starter amount, right? You're gonna be able to buy your horse, your pet, your flying mount, I meant. But is it really money that can, you know, make you rich? No. No, definitely not. But it's enough to get started. Eh. Just play a tank, it's so easy, bro. If I'm tank in this fight, I will usually swap away from tank to a DPS spec or a healer. Tanks are sadly kind of useless here. I think I'm just gonna sit on the DK. Oh, sure. I just interrupt him. Oh, you see how cute that is? They're scripted to walk backwards a little bit if they get that script. What about the TOC dailies? Ooh, I used to do those, but man. Too many fucking years of my life. Too many hours. Too many days, months, millenniums of my life has been wasted on those damn TOC dailies. I do think you can get a reward from those TOC dailies that give you like a small pouch with gold in it. So that might make it more worth. Hey, 1k dungeon and raid emblems. 2 trinkets in a row. That's not bad. Let's get the 3rd trinket as well. Yo man, hustling out here, can I get some piece of advice? I'm farming gold. My best advice to give you is to control the auction house. If you see that Potion of Haste is 800 gold today, and it's gonna be 1.2k gold tomorrow, then there's potentially 400 gold sitting right there, waiting for you to pick it up. We want SpongeBob? Bruh, I almost finished it. I think I can speedrun it, like, in a day. Let's see. Playtime 6 hours. It's gonna be a long variety night stream. But I think I can finish it in one evening. I was kinda messing around a bit. Such a fun game. It's platformer at its most purest form. It's beautiful. I'd like to see some Molten Core Zokarop farm fit, to be honest. Yeah, we can do that. We have done it on stream a few times, but of course finding that stream is gonna be hella impossible, because I did not mark it as gold farm. It is hot as a sauna in here. How many tanks do you use for these champions? I think we had 0, Jesus. Tanks are not that useful. Maybe there was a Death Knight still in tank because he didn't have DPS, but preferably you want 0 tanks. Is Shadowmourne good for Hunter? Yes, Pro Skipper. It's a Hunter weapon. Is WoTLK your first expansion? Nope. I played Burning Crusade as a kid on retail, and I sucked. I sucked major Tauren dick. I was bad. I was so bad. I was a red knob. In an expansion where there were literally only red knobs, I was the knobbiest of all the reds. I think Burning Crusade is the best expansion ever, best gear, best raids. I haven't played it to that extent. I don't like the achievement quests. I think that's a really good upgrade that they made in WoTLK. They got rid of those nasty achievements. Hey, that Beast Mastery Hunter that you mentioned once that did good DPS, is there a video on demand of that? I'm honestly unsure. I've only heard it through, how do you say that? Through mouth-to-mouth rumors, I guess. That Shizel did pretty good at it. We used to have another... Oh. For some reason I got this skull on me. For some reason, we had another Beast Mastery Hunter in Dignity a long time ago, like 2015-ish. And I wasn't a fan of his Beast Mastery. I was an officer back then as well, so... I was never a fan of it. Change color. Go ahead and take the white. And let's attack her. Hey, empowered light on me. Hey, let's get beeps. The thing is, even if Beast Mastery does decent damage, Beast Mastery does not have double misdirection. Beast Mastery does not have the amount of burst that Marksman Hunter is gonna provide. Beast Mastery does not have the bleed in piercing shots. Beast Mastery does not have Wild Quiver. You want me to go on? Because I can. There's a lot of reasons why you don't want to go for Beastmaster. Alright, this is pretty good RNG. Come on, that's Verdict. Come on. I know you can drop. I know you want to drop. Nah, it's not in there. Almost all the trinkets. Not bad. I heard it through the grapevine. Oh yeah, that's good shit. The Beast Mastery pets don't work correctly on Warmane? I'm not surprised. I'm just simply not surprised. Pets are very fucking bugged. I'm pretty sure that the Unholy Decay pet is completely bugged. Like, a lot of people complain about that to me. I'm not sure exactly what would be bugged. Probably some form of scaling. Fluffy. I thought it said Luffy. That's a fucking weep. I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to get your hit rating and stuff like that. There might be something wrong with that. Although this seems fine. I don't know. Battle Frost time? Nah. The main bad thing about Burning Crusade is the grind to get anywhere with anything, like professions, for example, is hella major. Professions on a ×1 server is super 8s anyway. There's a lot of reasons why I like Warmane. Oh my god! That's a 1.4k right there. Oof. It's a wet noodle fight. Who's gonna take it? But do we prioritize Hot Warrior over DK Tank? Oh right, okay, that's the right way of doing it. Good stuff. Poor Chash though. Yeah, Protection Warrior. Let's get out of here, man. What is the macros on the first 4 strikes, brother? Brother! Rune Strike macros? Yes. Cancel Aura, Hand of Protection, Cancel Aura, Divine Intervention, and Rune Strike. And a few pet attacks. But not on every button, so that I have better control over the pet. Now the pet on Beast Mastery and Marksman do the same damage. In PvP that does not reflect in PvP. Beastmaster Hunter pets are fucking scary, dude. You got that Core Hound running after you, Oh, that godforsaken noise they make. Oof. No thank you. I'm confused. If you can squeeze decent DPS out of Beast Mastery, then what does that have to do something with Wild Quiver? Oh! Well, I was comparing, like, why would you want to go Beast Mastery? Readiness will give you the double MD, etc. And I gave a few more reasons, one of them being Wild Quiver. This is pretty broken. This is actually pretty crazy. I know it doesn't do like 10% of your damage, but for a like, it's free damage. It's actually free damage. Huh? Yeah. It was actually the shaman putting water walking. There's only 2 Death Knights. One of them is the fucking retard I'm having an issue with, and the other one is me. Who do you think uses the Path of Frost? And why do you think I have an issue with him? I'm not toxic. That is just being fucking mental. I don't know, dude. What a waste of time. What up, buddy? Any luck with the loot? No, but we can't have any luck with the loot. We're basically best in slot, minus the Umbrage armbands, and we did not go to Ruby Sanctum today. So, yeah. Cesar says hi. Hey, Cesar. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. DK shouldn't want to troll. A shaman needs to do it, honestly. I don't know how much you're gonna sell that mount for. No, we're not gonna sell the mount. If it was 100k, it would not sell for 100k. I wouldn't buy this for 18k. I'm just gonna give it away. I don't want that horse. I don't care for it. And there's a mine. Yeah, there's a molten core farm on the gearing, that's for sure. Well, let's bop it. There we go. Alright, that's pretty important for a DK to do, that ice patches thingy. If you don't do that, then you're gonna get pretty random ice patches, and that's not what you want. You want them to be exactly like this. Is Affliction Warlock bugged? Because for some reason I hear a lot of Warlocks complaining that it's bad. And the only viable spec is Demo. Oh no, sir. Affliction Warlock can hang. If you go to the LOD, which we did a little while ago in this same stream, you will see Affliction Warlock was... I think he was top 5 deeps. I don't remember his exact location, but if he wasn't 3rd, then he was definitely in the top 5. Okay, let's go in these ads. The boss gets pulled away, so these icy patches don't immediately get broken. We've got a way of dealing with these ice patches. I hope I get targeted. Ooh, it's on Chash. Good target. He won't fuck it up. Oh, jeez! Really threading the needle, huh? Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna go around for a second. Alright, let's see. Michael X. Ah. Oh! Oh! Yes! Nice, Michael! Well done. Let's see if we can help with the kiting of these scarabs a bit. Alright, time to dot. Get out of its path. And he's handled it as well. We're gonna keep these two up. It's good stuff. Okay, Mudcup. He's just gonna tank it. We cannot break any more of these patches. There we go. One more patch. We're not gonna get a second phase, but if we would get another ground phase, or whatever you want to call it, transition phase, and I would have to guide it, I would be able to handle it with only one patch. If you do it completely perfectly, we're gonna burst ads. If you do it completely perfectly, you can kite the boss around the 10 seconds without any kind of movement speed increase. Afterwards, you can go for a nitro boost, swiftness potion. When the boss reaches you, you can ask for a hand of protection. It's physical damage, so you will be immune to it. That's another 10 seconds. All of that together, you should be able to kite the mob for like 40 seconds plus. I think I have it in a very old Royal Flush video that I basically solo this entire phase. It's possible. It's something you should do if you can do it. If you don't feel confident in it, if you don't have nitros, it's okay. No need to try that hard. But yeah, not the best in deep sight here, but I'm not trying that hard either. Oh, Verisa! Very nice. And one Regalia. We're gonna have to wait for that Regalia. In terms of loot, I forgot about that. We can get this. Hey Abby, what's the best race for a H-Pala on Alliance? Let's say... For PvP, definitely a human. For PvE, probably also a human, but you could go for Draenei if you want that. Gift of the Naru is a non-factor. It's all about that hit rating. What UI add-on would you recommend? Xpearl or Elf UI? I would recommend Grit. This never ever bugged out on me. Never. Not once. And I hear people complaining about Elf UI, Xpearl all the time. This has been the most stable add-on on this entire UI currently. So, in that sense, I would just say neither of those because I'm not familiar with them, but I hear from a lot of people that they're both fine. Give away the mount now? Yes, we're gonna do mount giveaway, but first, let's see some people getting some mad DKP game on. Oof, 1k. They really want it. Oh, the weather. The weather is hot. Oh, 1.5k, a new challenger joins. Oh, rip. 2k. He outbids himself. He burns himself, ladies and gentlemen. But he doesn't care. All he cares about is his cloak. I don't know who this character is. I need one Regalia of Vank. We're probably gonna have to spend DKPs on that. That's fine by me. I'm willing to go to like 300, 400. Or what is that Verisa? That Verisa is best in slot cloak. It is better than the EOF cloak with armor penetration. It also has a red gem. So it's pretty good. People want it. Alright. Who else is waiting? IMD Beast? He probably wants a Vank. He wants a Protector. And he probably also wants a Protector. Let's see what happens. What about Sylvana's Cunning? It's the same shit as Verisa, except the Horde counterpart. So let's see. course, there's still the mount giveaway to come. Like, I'm really sorry, guys. We are getting to it. Start logging your gnomes. Why do you need the regalia? Because it's palatial. fucking Chash. I saw what you did. If you want this mount, go ahead and lock your gnomes. If you're a level 80 alliance, you don't need to have a gnome. But if you're a horde, you know, get to Dunmorog, be at the starting zone. We'll give away the horse. Those regalias are for tier 9.5 heroic. Tier 9.5 heroic, the 4 set of that allows your blood plague to crit. Nah, you got it, Boxster. Don't worry, that's alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Give me that mark. Boom. Easy DKP. Let's get out of here. Doen Morog. Yeah, the gnome starting zone, if you have a horde character, that's where I will be giving you the horse. So yeah. Don't you get the mount at the end of 50 tries left? You get the mount at the end of 50 tries left with 0 deaths. That is immortality, and what we did right here, it was simply just a tribute run. I already made a gnome, that's fine, Suka. So when are you gonna use the 4 tier 10 set and the 4 tier 9? Basically, the 4 tier 9, fucking hell, like, I'm sorry guys, I'll fuck off with that noise. There we go. There we go. What do we need to do for the mount? Just be logged in, accept my group invite, and we're gonna slash roll. And that'll be it.
You got my attention.
I need one more regalia for tier 9.5 heroic. Hey, Christian Wiedenlief, thank you so much for the subscription. Do appreciate it, mate. And let's give away that mount. So, you still have like a few minutes before I reach that gnome place. If you are in the alliance, you can just go ahead and whisper me, and I'll invite you. It's gonna be a one-off roll. Highest roll gets it, and that's it. So let's travel to the beautiful, beautiful wasteland that is Dunmorog. Invite. Oh yeah. There we go. Few people already. It's a lot of death knights. So yeah, in Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. That place is all about area of effect. We'll get a little bit less stats from the tier 9.5, but the tier 9.5 2 set is actually incredible. Invite, invite. We are a raid group. Invite Star Trek, that's a nice name. Vitro requesting an invite, of course, mate. Remy boy, do we already have you? Yes, good stuff. We just go to the zone. Yeah, if you're a horde player, just go ahead and make a gnome so you can actually, you know, participate. You might only have a level 1 character on the alliance, but you'll still have the horse. Alright. Yeah, let me focus on the guild stuff a bit later. Hey, Luboslav, how you doing? Huh, on the horde side you get the swift wolf of the horde on 50 tries left, no matter who dies, or am I wrong? Now, if somebody has died, then the immortality part has failed. And at that point, rip, invite, keep spamming if I missed you, and by the way, because there's some messages going on. So if I missed you, just feel free to say, to like message me again. It should be fine. I want everybody to be able to get in. So if I missed you... Oh shit! We gotta hurry the fuck up here. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, he got my ass covered. It's all good. Oh, on the 10-man. Yeah, true. So you do have a Swift Alliance steed or something like that. In the 10-man heroic version as well, but there will only be one drop. If you are on a 25-man version, you basically have to... Yeah, you have to get to it without anybody dying. I can't whisper you? Exactly, that's why we're going to the gnome place. So, oh my god, there's a lot of hordes. Look at these fucking noobs. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get some gnomey boys in here. Invite. Yes. For the horde, we'll take him first. Okay, let's get people in here. Holy fuck, there's a lot of gnomes. Suka! Noob Smoke. I think I know you. Feral Road, right? Noob Smoke? You've been here for a long fucking time on this server. Like a long time. So yeah, just, if you're not invited, keep spamming. It's all good. It's my mount. Hey, brate, get me that invite. Abe Luf. Oh, Luf. Okay, thanks. Crimson Death? That isn't taken? Holy shit, that's a cool name. That's a lot of gnomes. That is a lot of gnomes, man. What mount? We're giving away this Reigns of the Crimson Death Charger. Alright, let me see. Mini bow. How can I play with all of these ugly gnomes? That's what you get when you play Horde, man. Let's go Orgrimmar. Yeah, let's siege Orgrimmar. Alright. I think I got everyone. Your party is full. Shit. Now that's an issue. I think I just got the first so many people. We got one more spot. We got one more spot. We got one spot. Give me mount. Come on. It all depends on when that one person decides to refuse the acceptation here. Like, I'm just gonna keep spamming the last invite, okay? If you get muted, you did not do the tactics correctly. I'm just gonna take, like, the last invite. It's already in a group, One AFK. Yup, he's fucking everything up. He's making it really exciting. How did you get it? How much is that mount on auction house? I think it's 13k. What is Abi's real plan? World domination through gnomes. We still got one spot. Yeah, right there. Can you guys even see it? You can't. But trust me, there's one spot in group 8, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to look like this. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can do it. It's free mount. Gnome Armageddon is coming. Oh, yes. Oh, this is crazy. Alright. Party is still full. Maybe I should relog. Maybe we gotta relog. I don't know. It's very buggy or something. It's honestly kind of a letdown. Come on, get me one more gnome in here. Get me one more gnome. Hey, Albie, congrats on the Shadowmourne. I have a role question. Why pop Blade Flurry before Killing Spree during the opening on a single target boss? Because that Blade Flurry is also going to give you melee haste, which is good against, you know, everything. Luboslav? Oh, I think I know who that is in real life. I don't think I can get the people in. Like, that spot is just not freeing up, guys. Like, there is a spot. It's not bugged. Do a reload? I'll do a reload. Without a roll add-on, it will be hard to keep track on double rolls. Yes. Suka. I think Suka has a roll add-on. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Suka. You got roll add-on. Your party is still full. I've got it. Suka has it. I'll give assist to Suka. I trust Suka. Yeah, he's been here for a minute, man. There you go. I think it's bugged out. It's so buggy. Lucas Cardoso, thank you for the subscription. I think we'll just get on with it. I think we'll just do it. We'll just do it. That one spot is broken, man. Are you gonna sleep? Yes, in a while. Somebody didn't accept. Ah! I just subscribed to your channel. Yes, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, of course, but it's full. I'm so sorry, but we're just gonna have to do it like this. Okay. Are you ready? Gnomes of Ironforge! Get ready to roll for the most expensive item ever! I'm just fucking with you guys now. Alright. Suka, get your add-on ready. I'm the only level 80 gnomes. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Where's the item? Roll. Alright, let's see here. I see a 91, an 88. Is there any 100? Is there any 100? Not so far. I don't see a 96 right there. Oh my god, keep going. And a 94 over there, and a 77 over there, and the man in the red, he's got a 100! Janita has got a 100! Is that a good roll? What the fuck? One name, one with 100? There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Suka, when is this ending? Suka, this is too much for my heart. What the fuck? Name one? Fuck? Okay. Okay, stop rolling. I don't want chat to go corrupt or whatever. Where's the Suka? Suka rolling an end. Disqualified! Where's the Suka? Suka. Rolling ends in 5 seconds. Oh, you should just let it end. I think this is it. Okay. Only one with 100? What the fuck name one with 100? So let's see here. Let me double check. Make sure. Janita's got 100 here as well. Janita got 100. What the fuck name Wolf got 100? Janita plus Wolf is 100. Let's double check. Make sure Janita didn't double roll or something. Yeah, that's a 1 to 100. Yeah, it seems fine. It seems fine. No, it's a double roll. Disqualified. It's disqualified. I think we have a winner. What? You got one roll. Wait. Let's check one more time. What the fuck name? I don't want to fuck this up, guys. This is really exciting, but I know. Ah, they're disappearing. What the fuck name? 100. And that's his only roll. Yup. What? And the winner. And your new heavyweight or lightweight. I don't know his body. It's Suka. Wait, no. It's Wolf. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. You're killing me. Where are you? Get kicked. Oh, Suka, do officer things. Kick him. Oh no. Oh no. Where is he? I can't. I gotta kick him. It's my mount. Kick. It's my mount. I should have just done that. Okay. What the fuck name? Your name is what the fuck? Congrats. There it is. The only person who was not a gnome. Reigns of the Crimson Death Charger. Congratulations, my friend. That's a worthy trade. I will take that any day of the week. Thank you so much. I will take it. There you go, man. Enjoy it. You are the rightful owner. The rightful winner. So the mount stays in the alliance. Yup. There we go. Be right back, gonna delete my gnome. That's all fair. Okay. No, I don't want Don Juari. I was this close, but... Do we have a level 80 mage? Oh, just level 1s. Thank you, guys. Let's finish the stream like this. Come sit with me. Now go raid Ironforge. I don't think Ironforge can handle us, dude. Let's go and finish it. Nice and nice, I guess. Oh my god, that gnome looks awesome. Look at that. That's one awesome looking gnome. Hey, hi again, how you doing, Snowy? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. And let's finish it off with a bunch of naked gnomes. Can I roll too? Yeah, we were already in there. Death roll is not good. Well, that's what it is. Is that mount 30 or 13k? I'm not sure. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'ma head out of here. Give you one last view of all these fucking gnomes. And yeah. Thank you. And I'll see you guys probably on Monday or maybe Sunday. So yeah. Goodbye, good night, and I'll see you later.